All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with episode 2 of our Orion campaign. Should be able to finish this bad boy today. Yesterday, we got through about half of the campaign with 251 of our forced health being accrued here. For some reason, though, my autosave didn't quite... it was like a turn or two behind from when I left the campaign yesterday. Usually on Legendary, it like autosaves for you, but it was kind of weird. But anyways, we basically just have to reconfederate Durthu. And to do that, we just have to go down here and attack Carrick Buffdar with Orion, with his Stag stack. So you can see here, the stack of stags, they're getting a little bit sauced up. They have 101 leadership, 101 speed, okay combat stats, really good charge bonus. Now, the thing that really gets quite saucy with them, of course, is the Horn of the Wild Hunt. So it does give that 60% charge bonus, making it pretty massive indeed. So putting it up to, you know, well over 100. So that's the plan. For any of you guys who joined yesterday, we did have to fight the dwarves. Unfortunately, we were forced into it once again. No escape. The dwarves, they are relentless, and they march, and they come for us. The entire campaign of Belagar was raiding us. But that's pretty much it. Up here, we do have Groot. Just a bit of a recap. He was able to take out the Clan Angren fortress up there. And now Groot is just going to be coming back down here to recruit more trees. Part of me is thinking that maybe we keep Groot, although Durthu is level 11. So when we confederate... But the AI really screwed up his skill points pretty bad. Yeah. What is the Stag Upgrade? Yeah, from the Red Tree, sure. So you have the striking, not striking branches, well, this one here. So Glade Riders, Wild Rider, Stag, Zotes, so you get speed and charge bonus here. And then when you go down to the Red Tree, you get the, not Forest Roar, but where is it? Swift and Sturdy, I think is the one. Yeah, so it gives melee defense +5 for all of those bad boys. Weapon strength 12%, which is quite huge considering Stag Knights have a pretty high amount of weapon strength. We get even more charge bonus, and then, of course, you get missile strength for a couple other things. But, you know, I mean, I guess it helps our Sisters of Thorn and, you know, a couple which we will have in the army. Now, we have the Sisters of Thorn in the army basically just there to buff the Stag Knights with the free Shield of Thorns and debuff our enemies with the Curse when we do our big Alpha Strike. So that's it. We got it, man. We do have the one Zote, too, the Enigmas of Giron here. We have them because they do have a free regrowth and a free Flesh to Stone. So these guys are basically just our buffing core. The Wild Riders here will be replaced with the ROR Lost Sylvan Knights when the time comes. But for now, you know, the Wild Riders actually do some pretty good DPS against, like, you know, lower tier stuff. So that is the plan. Oak of Ages is upgrading King's Glade. We don't need to worry too much because we've pretty much confederated, you know, tier 5 settlements. So, and we're about to confederate another tier 5 settlement, which is going to put us up pretty hardcore. So we just have to decide what to do. Last time on the stream, you guys did vote. You wanted me to go to Orion's camp. I did take the Veil just because it was pretty much fresh fish and it was free. So did we want to go for the wine? Yes, we do. But we took that just because it was free. So our next course of action will be to go to the Orion's Veil. We'll go down here, we'll heal up this forest, and, you know, we'll enjoy our life. Because it does go much quicker if you have extra forests. And as far as the island goes, the Veil, pretty much Tyrion owns the entire island here. So what we'll do is we'll just become his friend. We gave him a gift in the last episode, and we'll just get some sort of an alliance with him, and that'll actually give us access to all the forest territories. All of which I believe are owned by Tyrion. Yeah, he owns them all. So that's totally an easy thing to do. Yeah, welcome Tremius. How's it going? Yeah, we'll be doing Warcraft 3 soon. I like to get these campaigns done. I enjoy them quite a bit, but I like to, like, you know, keep it fresh, keep it going, do our thing. So, which Warhammer Fantasy race do you think Orion would insult after being pulled over by the authorities? Oh, it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Yeah, that actually happened, I think, in Malibu and here in California. All the drama with Mel Gibson. All right, so let's go ahead and just get this party started. We'll keep moving along. And yeah, we've pretty much done everything we needed to do. It looks like this was the last autosave here. So we're just going to pass, and then Orion is going to go to Carrick Buffdar and just kind of root out the last of the Dowie while our assassin character goes to scout down here. A wild stream? Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. I mean, what does Orion hate the most? I mean, it would seem that beastmen would certainly be in the category. They're always kind of defiling the forests and causing problems, but I don't know. I wonder who the most hated enemy of the Wood Elves is. You guys would have to, some of you lore folks would have to let me know. It's a bit of a tricky question. All right, so Alberic, of course, continuing on his great legacy of raiding. He has taken up the mantle which Belagar has forsaken. Not by choice, of course, but you guys get the picture. We'll, of course, be jumping into a battle. I'm sure you guys will want to see some Wild Rider charges. So I'll try not to auto-resolve too many because, you know, the Stag Knights do count for an okay bit on the auto-resolve meter. So, all right, so let's go down to Carrick Buffdar, take out the dwarves here, send our assassin character to go scouting and see where the dwarven armies are. Okay, so we got the cooldown to Lore of Life spells, which is nice. Yeah, we're actually at war with these guys as well, with the Border Princes, because they were allied with Angren. Look at this, Angren just sitting there, just getting plagued by the Skaven. Lovely stuff. Yeah, probably Beastmen. I would definitely say Beastmen are in that purview. Do we need to sit here for any reason? Not really. So Groot can just come back now. We can come back this way just so we don't trespass. Although it doesn't matter because we're about to confederate them anyways. All right, looks good. Going to be a pretty quick turn here. We'll get Groot back, and Durthu will be ours soon. He does have all these Dryads, which are kind of cute, but yeah, we don't really care for that. So we'll probably disband both these armies. We'll see if there's any characters that are kind of salvageable. Now, is there anyone I want to recruit on the map? So yeah, we actually have some recruitment slots for various wizard characters. Discipline wouldn't be terrible either for the Stag army. I probably would like to get some disciplined characters. Although, I don't know if it's worth it at this point. And we have them as well. We have a lot of Spellsinger slots there. All right, so we got 5 here. Ariel's Chosen is good. That does give you Winds of Magic Power Reserve. It's a unique one for the Wood Elves. And a Disciplined Shadowcaster, that could be something that maybe we invest in with Durthu's new army, or the tree army that we are going to be mustering here. So, all right, so we got, yeah, a lot of the High Elf stuff, which we're happy about. Income from ports, we have none, so we don't care about that. Don't care about the shadow spells too much. And do we want to go down this tree right now? I'm trying to remember what these do. I think they're mostly like tree focused. Upkeep for treekin and tree man units. That's actually pretty good. Oh, but you only get that from healing a forest. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe that's not worth doing right now. So let's just go down the bottom and do our thing. All right, cool. Passing turn. Passing turn indeed. Yeah, Beastmen definitely. Yeah, it's a cool matchup for sure. They both kind of have that, wild element about them. So yeah, it looks like Carrick Buffdar is going to be taken. Unfortunately, there's a plague there. Hopefully it doesn't get us. It probably will, but it's whatever. I don't feel like waiting around. Look at all the Dwarven characters just like swarming me. I could actually just go beat down Belagar real quick. Yeah, but the plague is spread everywhere here. There's not going to be any avoiding it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Income from ports sounds so useful for Wood Elves. I know, it's pretty useless for sure. I want to fight that Border Prince's army with the Greatswords and see how quickly we can melt them with our Stag Knights. So yeah, we'll get Carrick Buffdar just so we can get the Confederation underway. Yeah, I mean, Belagar is just going to get steamrolled again. Yeah, we're being raided, which is lovely. Can we actually reach him? Looks like we barely could. Wow, that's actually a pretty respectable army that he was able to muster there. That's cool. So maybe we do actually fight him before he gets, all these guys full. Because I don't want to take Carrick Buffdar, get the plague, and then be attacked. So I think we might just go for him here and see what happens. Yeah, that'll be okay. All right, so Groot's going to go back to the Crag Halls here. Can't quite recruit because of his stance, which is okay. And I think we can reach him here, which is fine. It avoids the plague, and let me go ahead and see. Yeah, it looks like we can reach him. I don't think he'll actually retreat. It's actually a scary force. He's got some like a bunch of Slayers, which are going to be excellent against our cavalry. That's unfortunate. You know, we could cheese it a little bit if we want to, but we'll see. So, going back to the island here, let's see if there's anything at the Vale we need to build. Public order is actually stable. Diplomatic relations are improving with Tyrion. The gifts are helping a little bit. It's a slow process. We could offer to join some wars against like Dreadfleet too. Although we're already at war with Dreadfleet, so yeah, it is what it is. Cool. Our allies doing their thing. It's time to go battle. This is not going to be a great fight for us here. We'll still win it, of course, but yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt. Organ guns plus, do these guys have Vanguard deployment? Oh, they actually do, so I could do a big Vanguard on them, which is kind of cool. All right, let's go. Big Alpha Mel Gibson charges through the brush. Oh, I should have done something with my agent first, but it's okay. It's whatever. He pulls back. That's fine. So yeah, we'll just get him next turn. And we're avoiding the plague for now, I suppose, so it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get you. Let's take out this character. We have a 50%, which will help our fight. I actually thought he would stay and fight that, believe it or not. Yeah, look at that. We got a character. Finally, this character succeeds at something after failing pretty much nonstop. So he's an agent character, so he's going to be chilling. And yeah, so our plan didn't quite go to code, but I didn't want to get the plague there, so did not want to get the plague. And now your boy Groot will be chilling. We'll pass turn. And we'll see if they attack us. Maybe they'll attack us with the Border Princes, which would be kind of cool to get like a 2v1 fight. That could very well happen. I think the Border Princes were nearby, so they could go into like hard march, but we could take them both. It would just take some gamey fighting, you know? We'd have to be a little bit cautious, avoid the dwarves and just pick off. Oh, Angren, are they going for it? No, okay, Angren's just going to run away. They probably just went to their city. Yeah, plague is spread based on region, isn't it? I don't know why the vampire counts want to be our homies, but not down for that. Not down for that. Military access. Sadly, I'm going to be beating down Alberic eventually. His raiding has not gone unnoticed. Hey, welcome, Plessy. Yes. Hope your gym session went well. We are in episode 2 of our Wild Rider campaign, or our Wild Hunt campaign, I should say. All right, the Wrath of Nature is here. We're still being raided, which is lovely. Everyone loves being raided. Force health is at 269. And where did he go? Yeah, he just went into the city here, see? Could we actually just reach this? I guess we just go and just plow them down with the garrison. The garrison there is pretty sad. Yeah, so as long as we just get them here, it's whatever. All the ghost characters aren't in the army right now, so this should be a fairly easy auto-resolve, actually. If we want to. We actually lose some. I think fighting this is way more fun. So, yeah. Let's do it. We'll pop the lightning strike just to apply the penalty. We got the banner on Mel, which is cool. And let's fight the battle. Let's fight the battle. All right, so you guys, this is going to be one of the first looks at the wild charge. Although this sucks because they have giant slayers, so that's going to hurt the giant slayers and basic slayers. We'll see how we do. We'll probably take some casualties because we have to charge in and fight. We could be really cheesy if we want and just like snipe the artillery and then kite them around the map. And you know, there's plenty of ways to play this army in a really gamey fashion, but that's not what we're about here. We're here to go hard and have some fun. So the dwarves will be up ahead. So I always forget we can Vanguard with this army. I'm like, oh, yeah, the Vanguard deployment. Pretty sweet. With the Wild Riders on the outside, Wild Riders on the outside here. It's important that we put all our characters kind of stacked because these guys actually get pretty strong buffs. So we want to make sure they're in melee mode so they, you know, actually follow the orders. Yes, good. This will minimize the effectiveness of the organ gun a little bit. The caster characters, unfortunately, cannot Vanguard, so the life caster will be a little bit behind. Legolas will be up here, and we'll get you guys in group 3. And the Zotes can be in 4, so the Zotes will have to run up on their own. All right, cool. So we lock the groups to get the big, like, ugly charge order. Yeah. The organ guns will do some work. This is going to be painful, but we should be able to punish them. So, all right, start battle. And let's move up, like so. Get everyone going. And basically what you do is you just get close, like this. And then when you get, like, as close as you want to, you then right-click when you have them control groups. Yeah, there you go. All right, the Horn of the Wild Hunt will be sounded. Charge bonus is active. Very good. So we get the charge into the big main force here. Let's do Shield of Thorns and Shield of Thorns here. And we should be able to run this army over. You could already see we're starting to take some casualties for sure. Wherever the Slayers are basically is where we're taking damage. But overall, looks like it's definitely punishing for them. So, all right, Slayers are here. Looks like they're breaking on most fronts. The Sisters of Thorn can go ahead and jump in and attack as well. And the Stag Knights, we could pull back. But honestly, it seems like it's fine. Yeah, let's just go for broke here. Have some fun. Where the hell's our caster? I just woke up, so I'm like trying to get my bearings here. All right, good, Anakin, good. Pull these Stag Knights back. Pull these ones kind of back here. Let's reform ranks. These ones can reform ranks as well. And these guys, what are these? Are these just Longbeards with great weapons? Yeah, we can attack them. Cool. So yeah, we pretty much steamrolled the army. But the Giant Slayers are going to be a problem. So we could kind of pull back right now and just like, you know, gather our bearings and see where the Giant Slayers are. So yeah, honestly, let's just pull back everyone here. Yes, good. The Dwarven army is mostly flattened. We took a lot of damage as well just because of the Slayers. If this was like a normal Dwarf army, we'd be able to punish them pretty bad. So let's go ahead and stack up here and get everyone back. I don't think anybody got caught here. We can have Mel Gibson keep fighting, although there are a fair amount of Slayers, so we got to be careful about that. Yeah, the army's pretty much in shambles, it looks like. We're able to get some big damage. So let's go ahead and pop some heals on you guys. No overcasted, and we do have our life caster as well, so let's go ahead and pop this. And then the regrowth can go down on just like, you know, unit that's like super beat up. All right, cool. So these are just Longbeards here. We can charge back in, attack the Slayers, and let's take some units up to just go take down the organ guns. Yes, good, Anakin, good. Do we have the Horn of the Wild Hunt? We don't. And it looks like Orion's a little bit trapped up here, so we need to pull him back before things get too ugly for him. The Zotes do have the free regrowth, so we can pop that on Mel. We don't have his like super saucy items yet, unfortunately, so. All right, the organ guns, are they still going anywhere? Oh, those are just like Porlers and shit. Okay, that's fine. So let's move through. Charge, and then we can get some guys charging into those bows there. A couple guys moving past. And pop all the different buffs we have. We have so many things to keep track of with this army. We have another regrowth. Let's go ahead and do it on this Wizard of Life, which is getting horribly beaten down by something. It is immortal at this point, so not too much of an issue. Sisters of the Thorn can pop the different buffs. And yeah, looks fine. Cool. Let's get on the missiles. Missiles probably doing quite a bit of damage. It looks like the organ guns are all taken out, so. Those damn Slayers, man, they're so annoying against our force. What is this, Belegar? Yeah, Belegars. This is the last of Belegar, though. He's going to be done for after this. Horn of the Wild Hunt, let's just sound it, and then we can like recharge onto something else to trigger our charge bonus. Good, and then, yeah, what are these? A couple Slayers. Yeah, see, there's just like pockets of Slayers fighting. And we did, as long as we don't lose any units outright, like, I'm feeling pretty good about it overall. She can heal herself. Regrowth there as well. The horn has been sounded, and it looks like we got it. Yeah, that army If that wasn't a Slayer army, we would have flattened them. Like, it would have been over and army lost in a matter of seconds. But the Slayers really, really gave us a lot of grief there. Fast forward. Cool. I believe that... Oh, and there was a garrison there, too. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. Now we just have to hope the Empire army doesn't attack us. Granted, I think our characters are just so OP, it doesn't matter. Like, we could just win with our characters. I didn't even use my characters to their best efficiency here. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and do this. Get some heals going on the dudes. And do we have more heals? I think the branch rate pass, huh? Cool. So we'll let that go, and then, yeah, there you go. There you have it. Charge! Of course, the dwarves get the nice benefit of the difficulty. We don't need to chase because it's a city battle, so yeah, it's fine. It's good enough, right? It looks like most of our characters are pretty healthy. A Pyrrhic victory, indeed. But we didn't lose any units outright, which is fine, so at least we got that going for us. Yeah. Good night, Belagar. You and your annoying rating will cease to exist. Yeah, how do we do? I wonder. So Stag Knight's got some pretty good value. 1900, 1200, 1211. Yeah, they all like got over 1,000. So they definitely. It's campaign, so they didn't quite pay for themselves. But you guys get the picture. So good night, Iron Hammer. Who would have thought he would recruit a ton of Slayers against our cavalry army, our lightly armored cavalry army, mind you? Yeah, well, I want to fight that greatsword army and see how quickly we can just buckle them. That would be really fun. To see if like we can army loss them in a matter of seconds just with shock damage. That's really what I want to do in this campaign. Alright, let's go ahead and occupy this. Just get nice and plagued up here. It's going to be great. And what do we want to do with this one? I always forget what the options are. Growth, adjacent provinces, public order, income from raising. It's got some cute stuff. But we'll just go for the map-wide growth. Although, honestly, growth is kind of not that important to us right now. So maybe we'll just do the raising one. Yeah. A brutal business. That would have been nice. So we got level 25. We also have some items we need to equip too. So Mel's got the Stag Helm, which is quite nice. He's got the Talisman of Protection. Yeah, his gear is solid. Legolas, we don't really care. We can keep that item. And the Ruby Ring, yeah, sure. The Fireball Ring is cute. So yeah, we need to like gear up these characters. They have a lot of stuff that we have not been giving them. And the Trickster's Helm too. Look at that. We have another one. Yeah, yeah. Like should have done this earlier. Hey, thank you, Arid. Appreciate that. We the trees, thank you for defending us. Hey, we got you. We got you trees covered. No problem. All right. Oh, no. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So we itemized our characters, finally. We have immortality. That shouldn't that trigger the Dwarf Confederation with Durthu? Could have sworn it should. Let me see. Cousin-at-Arms, Norska, Bretonia. Why do we not have the option to confederate your boy Durthu? We had a quest in the last episode. Okay, maybe it's bugged. Because we confederated Durthu in the last episode, then the autosave didn't register it. Huh. That is very strange. Well, I mean, we don't need Durthu to win, but that's certainly very annoying. So anyways, let's get the Groot army up and going. Hey, Hydra, thank you for the donation. Greatly appreciated. Stag characters are all doing their thing. Increased mobility, we don't want that because we already have it on our other character, and I do not believe it snacks. And Earthblood is maxed out. Howl of the Forest is going. I guess we just get some Shield of Thorns action. Or do we want to get some combat-based stuff? Withering, we don't really care about. Smoke and Mirrors is kind of cute for our army. It's fun. All right. So, let's go ahead and scout for the Border Princes, I guess. Just like move and see where their army is. Because we're going to want to get away from this region, for sure. And the dwarves just have Carrick Buffdar, so we need to go up there and take them out. Just put an end to their treason and treachery. We'll do this in case the Haggard Beastmen attack. It looks... Oh, God, the Sword of Cain is right there. I wonder who has it. Wonder who's rocking the Sword of Cain. The way the saves work. Maybe there's an event? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's going to proc when I pass turn and like a new turn comes around. I thought it would happen right away. Hopefully it's not bugged. That would be really obnoxious because it does help you, progress when you have all these bases here. Yeah, that'd be really, really annoying. We do need to beat up the Bretonians. I also need to go up to the Bretonian lands to complete Mel Gibson's last quest. So, yeah, couple things here. I had it in the last episode though. That's what's so strange. Okay, Durthu's here. He wants a defensive alliance. I mean, is he willing to confederate? It's so weird. I mean, I could just take it by force, but then I lose Durthu, which sucks. Yeah, maybe there's some sort of an event. I have no idea. It's so strange. So strange. Yeah, so we'll send, check the event log. That was what I thought, but too late now, yeah. Give Durthu Sword of Cain. Yeah, that's pretty fun. I'd rather give it to Mel, though, to be honest. Yeah, see, like, we just don't have that quest anymore. That's really buggy. Okay, win 3 battles against Bretonnia. Win 1 battle against Norska. We get Lawlorn Forest. Then Skaven, and you get to Confederate Sisters of Twilight. Yeah, so, I mean, that's pretty lame. That is what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and go up here and just take out Carrick Buff to our next turn. We have the Skaven down here, so we could just go beat up the Skaven at Skaven Blight, although sieging with my army is just hell on earth, so... Alright, let's pull that character back up. Tree Master is recruiting. Let's go ahead and recruit some characters here. Oops, excuse me. So we want to get the Discipline Caster, just to buff the trees. And Shadows isn't the worst thing in the world. It has some, you know, Pendulum is a good spell. And then we want to also get... Ariel's Chosen is nice. Perceptive, Cunning, Tough, Confident. We could just get the Ariel's Chosen caster. I believe he's already a life caster, so we don't need to worry too much about that. We have Branch Wraith. Branch Wraiths are okay. They have the melee buff, so let's see what we can get here. Yeah, Muster of the Malevolence. Yeah, looks fine. Cool. And Call of the Woods, replenish troops. And yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Could recruit a couple more trees. And that should be enough trees, and then we could just stack it with characters, and then I think we're in good shape there. Could get a couple Zotes even, just to actually heal. Like, get free Earthbloods. That's kind of a cute idea, especially against Bretonnia. So, yeah, let's throw some Zotes in there. That's fun. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on there, man. That's some weird shit. Anyways, let's pass. Yeah, I had the Durthu Confederation event in the last episode, and it didn't save. That's so annoying. That sets me back. That sets me back pretty hardcore. Yeah, the option for... Yeah, I do have the option through Diplomacy, although I don't know what that's going to take. Because normally with the Wood Elf campaigns, you get it through the events, if I'm not mistaken. Look at all those annoying ethereal characters just stalking me. Yeah, trolls. Alberic trying to plead for his life, because he's going to be the one that gives me the Bretonnian event. Durthu is here. I mean, military access. Can we just, like... Yeah, you see, it's not... Sure, I mean, yeah, military access is fine for now, but... I guess we'll just confederate the other ones. So I think we'll have Orion go beat down the Skaven, and then that will allow me to confederate the sisters, and then we'll use Groot to just go and do his thing up north. It tests us precious. Zotes in every army. Yeah, Zotes aren't great. All right, I know they're not the best unit, but it's fun. This campaign is we're trying things that are a little bit unorthodox, despite the difficulty. All right, so 16 scouting is fine. Now it's time to put an end to the dreaded Dowie. No longer will they raid me. Oh God, it's gonna feel great. All right, we'll definitely auto that. Not worth our time. You occupy that, and that should be it for them. They should be gone now. No more. Only dreams now, Dowie. Only dreams. Ogre mercenaries arrive. Yeah, they were bugged for me last time, which is weird. Okay, Clan Angren has been destroyed. Yeah, we'll try and get the ogres, because that'd be pretty fun to throw some ogres in this army here. Alright, cool. So the characters that we just recruited, let's slap them in there. Get some troop replenishment, and get the discipline character to give the trees some extra melee attack. Looks good. We got the Zotes, and then Groot can go and just beat down the Bretonnian stuff. He can handle that totally fine. Yeah, totally fine. Alright, so more healing, Fury of the trees, this and that, yada yada. Shield of Thorns is a good spell. It's not bad. It's not a bad little force multiplier there. Alright, so what do we want to get here? Looks like we have all that. I mean, honestly, we pretty much have all the tech and infrastructure we could want. This does give us recruitment for local armies, so if we do decide to recruit there, but we don't really care to. Honestly, these building slots are kind of useless. I guess we could just increase our capacity for recruiting various characters, which I suppose isn't a bad idea. We can do the forest. We could do some forest dragons too. That'd be kind of cute, like some dragon action. You know what? Let's do it. Although, don't we already have that somewhere? Let's check up north. No, not at the moment. You know what? We're not going to spend any money here. It's stupid. All right. So the Veil has leveled up, so we can pop that bad boy. And do we have the unique building there? We do not. Any kindreds? Do we want to get any Dryad stuff? I mean, I don't know. Maybe just get the... Let's see how Tyrion's liking us right now. Yeah, he's chilling. The gifts are withering. So let's just... Oh, we don't even have enough right now. Yeah, we're a little bit poor. Okay, it's fine. Looking around, I think Groot's still recruiting. He needs 2 turns before he can mobilize his Legion of Doom. We can get the Lost Sylvan Knights soon, as well as the Wild Hunters of Kurnus, which will pretty much replace these 2 other units we have. All right, pass turn. Yeah, oh, that's right. I think my other character already is in the office, so, oh shit, I should have sent my character to go scout the Skaven. That's all right. So, we'll go beat down some Skaven, which is fun. That'll give us the sisters. Turn, when you did your sisters campaign, you did the Orion and Athelforest. Never did see the others. Yeah, I plan on going to one before the campaign's over. Yeah, to go to Orion's camp, and that's what you guys voted for. So that's going to be my main goal, is to go down there to Orion's camp. Let me put Groot in that office. Yeah, Groot will go in the office. Because, yeah, I did it last episode, but I might have forgotten to redo it here. Yeah, non-aggression pacts. Oh, they're fighting the Empire, which is kind of awkward. Let's just stay out of that for now. We're going to confederate you anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, let me see. The Groot... I could have sworn we already had Groot in office. Elven Egos. Oh, that's annoying. It sets us back with the High Elves. This gives us public order for 10 turns. Ouch. This is nice, though, because... yeah, let's do that. I mean, the public order thing is fine. Like, we'll be able to stabilize. Yeah, Groot's already in office. He's already in his tree position here. It's Blade Singers. Can Orion be, like, put into a different office? It'd be so much better if he could be in the cavalry one. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, Groot's already in office, guys. We're good. All right, so moving across, we're going to go, like, scout the Skaven rats and see what they're up to. Let's go search the ruins and find them. Obviously, there's some Skaven corruption here. Yes, good. So we'll just, like... Man, they've hammered the whole coast, huh? It's perfect for us, though. The only annoying thing is the Skaven might actually start, like, underweighing to our shit up here. The tree office requires minimum level 3. Well, he's level 4, so he should be all good in that respect. So our economy kind of sucks now. We were getting, like, 6,000 a turn, but now that we have this big, expensive tree army, which, ooh, we're about to go over pretty bad, actually. So maybe we should just move out with just this army for now and just do our thing. So where do we want to go? I think Alberic is definitely... Like, why is he friendly with me? Yeah, he likes all that stuff. Ruler's Tolerance. I need to beat down Bretonnia to confederate something, though, I think. Yeah, let's see. I could also just go to the Bowmen of Orion. Yeah, because I get Torgavon if I do that. So I get these guys. Do I just become friends with Alberic? He's just raiding me, though. I don't know. What do you guys feel like? What do you feel like seeing? Like, going to war with Skaven. I mean, the Sisters of Twilight are cool and all, but I'm trying to avoid the cheesy shit this campaign, so... And they are the definition of cheese. They're Hawk Riders. Although I don't know if they get that benefit if I'm not, like, playing their campaign. Alright, so let's go ahead and take Orion. Let's just go to Orion's camp. Yeah, it should be fine. So we'll take Orion back, and then he can go to Orion's camp. Sounds like fun to me. Alright. Did not realize he was already level 4. Yeah, he is. Yeah, we recruited him a little bit higher. And yeah, I'm not going to waste movement on the Ogre thing, because it's been bugged, so... do we want to fight this Skaven? I mean, it's annoying. Like, if anyone should fight this Skaven, it should be Groot, because Groot can, he could do siege battles, effectively. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we're there. And then we can go to Orion's camp, I believe. Which is what, you guys wanted to see. Yeah, first select an army within another forest. Yeah, that's what we did. And then we should be able to just do it here. There we go. Yeah, you guys want Alberic to be done for? Okay. Yeah. Orion is here. The master of the Mel will hammer these guys down, and then we'll confederate them. And now Groot will head on over to tree slap these guys. It's time for the tree slapping to begin. Alberic is gonna get it. Yeah, we'll take out the Bretonians here to get the Confederation. So, I mean, he's been raiding me the whole time, so I feel like there's a thematic justification. Though how far are we? Yeah, we're 291. It's going pretty quick. Once we confederate too and heal some other forests up. It's nice because now Mel Gibson can do his thing like somewhere else, you know, secure the bowman's camp, and we can have our boy here kind of clean up the scraps. Hey Terrence, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. So Groot will go here. We'll fight at Orion's camp. Cheers from Brazil. Hey man, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. So can we actually move through here? I don't think we quite can. All right, so if Alberic wants to continue raiding us, Groot is going to have some words with his manager here next turn. His dreaded peasant bowman stack will certainly not be having fun. All right, so looks like we've done that. The income from ports is pretty useless. This gives us ambush success chance. This gives us bonus first large, +5 for all elf cavalry. Man, why did I not see that earlier? That's actually really good. So that's going to give our great stag knights a bonus first large. It's not a huge one, but it's still substantial. So I believe we have a quest to win 1 battle against the Bowmen of Orion, which is pretty easy because we just lightning strike this army outside the city, and then we get to confederate them. So yeah, that looks fine. I mean, if we had to fight all 3, it'd be brutal, but with lightning strike, this is very, very feasible. So just kind of looking around, and yes. Cool. They're going to stay and fight, obviously. It's going to look bad for us, but that is the power of Orion's ambush. A close defeat. I mean, that would be a tough win. We'd have to micro really hard, but with this, this should be a lot easier. So let's just lightning strike and then get in there. And I mean, the auto resolve, I lose a stag, so no thank you. A lot of gold chevrons, which is kind of annoying, and spears. What is with all these factions with spears against us, man? Okay, let's fight it. Let's fight it. Fat and sweaty. Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream on your lunch hours. The Battle of Orion's Camp against Dada 5000. Yeah, we're getting there. Hydra, thanks again for the donation. Greatly appreciate that. Just to confirm, the volley of Kurnus is the sisters is from the faction, not the Lord. So you'll not get it. Okay, that's cool. You just double check. Thank you, man. All right, so let's get the hordes of hell and see how quickly we can run over this army. So you guys know the drill at this point. We just get in there, we mouth breathe. We could be super tactical if we wanted to, and like cycle charge from angles and lure them out, but I think this is way more fun. So, all right, cool. Casters, it's gonna move up. Sisters of Thorn will be here, and Zotes will move up and just regrow something later. I like to get rid of this Waystalker, honestly. He's just kind of not that useful here. All right, cool. So let's run this army over, see what happens. You guys ready for another stack of doom? All right, so let's move up. Get the Horn of the Wild Hunt ready. And let's pop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. All right, let's go. Charge, charge, charge. Got to make sure they're all charging the right targets, and it looks like they are, so perfect. And we want to open with an Earthblood here. Get a pendulum down the archer lines if we can. Mel Gibson going to be dropping some bombardments here. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, we did a fair amount of shock damage. Need to drop some Shield of Thorns on these ones and Shield of Thorns on these guys, and then also the curses on them and the curses on them. Very good. All right, so we got our Zotes back here. Yeah, it's going okay. We're getting in there the old-fashioned way. We're just bull rushing through the front line. We're not even trying to like be tactical and get their archers. Like we could totally be sending guys around the flanks and killing archers and all sorts of shit like that. But you know what? We go hard. All right, so let's get some Earthbloods. Looks like we've completely collapsed these guys. So let's get into the archers back here. Yes, good Anakin, good. Get them. And these are armies with spears, right? The dreaded Wild Rider stack. Yes, good. All right, you finish you off. Oh my god, this caster's so out of position here. Get them. Yes, good. Yeah, we take a lot of damage. This is not an army that's like super effective in that respect, that's for sure. All right, Wild Riders. What are those, Way Watchers? Okay, that's fine. Where's Orion? I don't even know where he is right now. Okay, looks like we did it. We've won a battle. I'm gonna clean it up just in case there's some weird buggy shit and I have to like fight them again. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a fast way to play. You don't have to like be very tactical. Looks fun. It'll be interesting when the day comes where I have to like really micro this army, like, and be careful. There's a lot of ways you could cheese with this army. A lot of ways you could cheese. Like you could just basically pull them back with Orion, and the units that overextend you just pick off with your cavalry. There's a lot of fun you could have. But I mean, again, when you don't need to be too careful, this works just fine. So, yeah, send that. That's fine. Decisive victory. Cool. The stack is pretty wild. It's fun. Oh, yeah, I mean, look, their charge bonus is like 180 or 160 when you pop the horn. War Dancer Spheres do have charge defense, but they have to be braced for it, which I don't think they were. Yeah. That was pretty fun. I like the Sisters of Thorn mixed in for the... maybe I should mix in like a Zote or two. I think that might be a decent idea. The final battle... What is the final battle? Isn't it against like Beastmen or something? Yeah. I can't remember what it's like for Orion's campaign. Was it changed or is it the same as it was before? We'll take the casualty replan here, actually. That should trigger the Confederation. If it doesn't, I'm going to be incredibly sad. Alright. Let's confederate those bad boys and then disband their stupid armies.
Can I offer assistance?
Dada was killed in... I don't know why that name's funny. But it just is. Alright, this little 5-way stalker. No, thank you.
Proud son of
And thank you for your time.
How can I assist you?
We have our stag stack of absolute punishment. Oh yeah, we get the swift and sturdy. Yes, swift and sturdy. It begins. So now they're look at that, 100 weapon strength on each of these guys. Pretty saucy for sure. Yeah, this guy's useless. We need to put him in a different army. He's just like, he's not helpful in this army. I mean, I guess he gives these like some character flexibility and things like that. Great Eagle. All right, should have done that earlier. Cool. The army at Orion's camp. What does it look like? Okay, so we have this. This army's level 4 life caster. Yeah, no thanks. And then the Glade Lady. You definitely do not need it. Cute and all, but I think we're good.
Highborn.
Farewell, farewell. Wow, look at this shit. God damn. Sorry, the map is the same. Who you fight, of course, is different. Oh, okay, so they changed it. This is going to be fun. Basically, we just march around and stomp Tomb Kings. We can go to Carrick Zorn first because that looks to be a pretty... How many bases do they have? Oh, it's Thoric Ironbrow. Oh, he's got one base. Perfect. Dwarves are pretty good for us to fight, actually. So let's go here. We'll still be getting replenishment. Do you have any items? I probably should have checked that, but yeah, it's fine. Fare thee well. Okay, wow. So maxed out Way Watchers. Like, we could just make an army of whatever we want. This base is actually great and has treemen. It has, like, has everything. God damn. That's so good. Okay, so we got some offices. I mean, I guess we just throw them into whatever. It doesn't really matter. And Groot will stomp out him, or was that last? Okay, we still need another turn here. Usually there's not items on those guys anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Yeah, but I did forget. I will admit this. I will admit this. Yeah, Orion's final battle will be interesting. Hopefully he'll just be so strong that it won't matter, you know? Yeah, that's the idea. Alright, Balthazar Gelt wants a peace treaty. That's fine. I have no need to go fight the Golden Man himself. Yeah, this build I'm doing is especially bad in this patch right now with how heavy cavalry are interacting with a lot of things. So it's but it's, you can see it still works. Like, we are on the hardest difficulty and we're able to run over armies, but you take a lot of damage in the process. Unless you really, I can show you, I can do some very gamey tactics if you'd like in one battle, so you can see like what you can really accomplish with it. Because we're just mouth breathing right now, which seems to be working. All right, so we can get a peace treaty with the border princes. Yeah, okay. We don't need to be fighting them. It's fine. I could have asked for some money, but whatever. So right now we're just mapping out the Skaven Kingdom for like future conquest. And yeah, so let's heal up this forest. The Ironbrow's expedition, and of course there's a plague there. So maybe let's just go somewhere else then. Can we get there to this encounter? How many bases do they have here? 4. Okay, so what does it look like right now? Yeah, we could just bounce around and take them out. Well, firstly, let's get Groot and just stomp the yard. Groot is going to just absolutely just destroy Alberic right now. All right, so we got the Great Eagle, which is nice. Makes that caster a little bit safer. And will Alberic be able to get away from us? He does like us, but we do need to win battles against Bretonnia for reasons. Okay, let's see if he can get away. I don't think he will. Yeah, he's going to like waddle like closer to the forest. Oh, no, no escape from Groot. He comes. All right, let's go. Probably should have just gotten some Dryads for chaff and auto-resolve purposes. What? Wait, high casualties? What, why? Why am I taking high casualties? What? Is this a bug? Like, why is it saying I'm not gonna lose anything? Huh. I mean, this is weird. I want to auto this because I feel like it's a waste of time to fight it, but I don't want to like take so much damage on all my trees, and it's like not showing me any like losses here. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna grab some water. This is weird. Like, that's just like a peasant stack, you know? Yeah, that's very strange. All right, one sec. Grabbing some H2O. I don't see how this is like so good for them. Isn't that weird? Okay, I am gonna auto-resolve this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, it's more damage than I would have liked to have taken, but we can just take the money and be fine with it. So, yeah, you see, we'll replenish up in like 1 turn anyway. So, triple gold chevron peasants, though. I mean, is that really a thing? What do we need? 50% for that. So let's go right here. All right, let's just go in camp. That'll give us like more or less full replenishment. We'll get Earthblood. Call of the Woods, of course, is probably what we want. Dance of Bloat gives us melee defense, but yeah, we want the spank. We want to get some business going there. All right, so we got, yeah, nice buffs here. Just keep buffing up these characters. And Foe Seeker is fine. We'll go down that tree, and this Branch Wraith can go ahead and start getting some magic. All right, do we want to recruit any RORs in this army? It certainly would make it a little bit more effective at just pushing through. I don't think so. That was weird. Yeah, but max chevrons against large targets? Yeah, I guess. Just very, very strange. Alright, so let's just check the city. It's like Aranessa is still alive down here, but just not for long. That character's proving useful right now. Assault Garrison, yeah, sure, why not? Could come down to it in the late game. You have the light cav with Orion right now? Yeah, we have a couple cheap ones, which we're going to replace before our next fight. So Orion is at the Bowman's camp here. So we just need to secure this forest, which shouldn't be too hard. I think we were going to go up here and just take out Kasabar. Yeah, because there's a plague here. So I'm like, you know, not interested in that. So let's just go here and just smash these Tomb Kings. I'll recruit the RORs before our next fight. No reason to do it now. All right, the King's Glade can be leveled up. Does it help with the... Yeah, it does give us 9 building slots, but that doesn't really matter. Oak of Ages we can't do until we heal the forest, so... There we go. Ah, the Kindreds are nice. Okay, so this one gives us the money. I think this is the money one. Yeah, that's the money one. Cool. Money, money, money. Let's see what's going on with the Veil. The Veil also has some upgrades I can do. And what do I want to build here? Yeah, we can't quite get the unique building yet. This building is so strange. Yeah, public order presence due to lack of... due to presence or lack of corruption. Is there any corruption on this island? Not really. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to send like recruit an army here to make sure this doesn't go south. Tyrion, let's just go ahead and offer a payment, like a small gift, just to eventually be able to heal the forest via an alliance with Tyrion. That's kind of the game plan there. All right, that seems fine. Groot has done his part. He can have a couple RORs. We'll give him like the Wardens of Sithrol, the Dryads, and the some of the basic troops when he is about to fight again. Triple gold chevron peasants with anti... Yeah, no, I don't know what it is, dude. That was very strange. I haven't seen an auto-resolve quite that weird. I mean, I had like all high-tier units versus like just a trash army. What is a good faction to play around with cavalry? Honestly, the Wood Elves seem to be pretty good with cavalry. With Orion especially. He gives upkeep reduction to them, so it becomes a little bit more feasible. I'm trying to think of other, like... I mean, obviously Bretonia can work. You could do, like, Grail Guardian stacks. Oh, look at this. There's a Beastman army. Look at that. I thought they were destroyed. What is this shit? Okay, it looks like Groot has to go back and deal with this. Yeah. You did Warhammer 1 content? Yeah, we did. Gluten-free boy. I remember you. We started right when Warhammer 1 came out, yeah. The age of discovery is upon us. So Dance with War... public order all provinces. Yeah, let's just do this. That'll actually be helpful. What does this army look like? Oh, wow, that's actually a respectable army, too. So they're going for the Oak of Ages. Unfortunately, now Alberic is pissed, so we have to deal with that shit. Will they go for the King's Glade? I don't think so. Can we world route back? It looks like we can. So Groot will defend. He should be able to stop this Beastman army. I think the Beastman armies usually go for that. I mean, if they took out the King's Glade, I'd be sad, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. We do have like a high tier garrison there, so maybe we could cheese out a victory, but you know what? Losing that would be really stupid though. So let's go ahead and get another Ancient Tree Man there. It's going to put us in the red financially, but I think an Ancient Tree Man plus some like panic recruits could deal with that. Yeah, Empire can go cavalry too. You could do like Knights of the Blazing Sun or Demigryphs with lances. You could do a Doomstack of Demi lances with warrior priests and magic support. Like, you could probably do okay for yourself. So we'll deal with the Beastmen at the very end here. God, did the plague really just spread here? That's so annoying. God damn. For 5 turns. For 5 turns. We could just go do this forest encounter too, but it just feels like we're wasting so much time. You know, whatever. Let's get in there and just give them the dirty. Yeah, I think this is what, their capital here? Hey, it's our first miserable siege battle. Who has siege attacker in this army? I think Zotes do. Okay. So let's go ahead and look up north. Decide what we want to do against the level 1 Doom Bull, who appears to have a 20 stack. Groot has fallen back from his previous mission, which is a little bit depressing because he was onto something there. I'm pretty sure they just go for the capital though, but I don't want to lose King's Glade. It is generating me, you know, a lot of income. And it would take a long time to rebuild that. So let's go ahead and build a hero, or a lord. The treemen are the best heroes for like panic situations because they're just actually quite strong. This chance to damage combatants, direct damage ability, and this is a snare. Okay. And he can just panic recruit, I guess. I don't want to take like the real good ones, but let's just do these guys. Hopefully that'll be enough. These two I want to save for, and you know what? We can take the Wild Riders there. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. They're really good against Beastmen, so yeah, we're trying. So for you, I guess we just get in there and take this out and just deal with it. 9,000 gold to be had. All right, time for the bony boys to pay the price. We get an easy auto resolve, which is nice. Won't take too much damage. Yep, more damage than I expected. Yeah, Stag Knights seem to take quite a bit in that auto. Oh, goddamn! God damn, 20,000. I'm just gonna occupy it. I'm not like needing for money right now. Yeah. Your faction will get forest health. Oh yeah, that's fine. 20 Gs. If it was like a 50 Gs, I'd probably take it and then just like, you know, deal with it later. Unfortunately, the plague is trolling us now, so that's gonna be annoying. We'll have to fall back. Alright, so Orion's level 27. We got the red tree goodness here, swift and sturdy. Nature's quiver. Shield of the forest, we don't really care about that, so let's get stand your ground. Stand your ground will be good for those blob fights, just for stacking buffs. Getting to the point where we just like click on random shit now. God, I hate the plague mechanic, it's so annoying. Ugh. That's why Skrulk is like one of the dirtiest head-to-head campaigns. I didn't realize that until I played against Lore Master of Sotek in a head-to-head, and I just like plagued just a Henowin, and it basically just ended the campaign. You know, because it puts you so far behind, especially if you're in the early game. Yeah. All right, so yeah, Orion's fine. We got this. The forest is, you know, on its way back. We'll clear out the Tomb Kings down here in the south. Hopefully, we'll get some like good, cool open field battles or something. This is which guy? The Ancient Tree Man. Oh yes, okay. So we just want to get Earthblood for him, so he can actually, you know, heal in this battle. Is there any point to healing the King's Glade up? I don't think so. Is there any corruption here? You know, whatever. I'm just gonna build these buildings. It's fine. All right, so he is there. Groot is defending the big chungus building, so I don't think we're gonna have any problems. At the island, public order is not great. Do we have any more kindred slots? We do not. Cool. Fast turn. Yeah, and our scout, which we forgot to move, will run up north. Yeah, you do get extra forest health if you burn it down. That's right, but I just want to secure it because random Tomb King's armies could just appear and attack it. So I'm kind of looking to have like little satellite outposts. Yeah. Because otherwise it's just going to constantly get resettled. I'd rather get the perpetual forest health from owning it. You know, like you get that temporary boost, but I think if you just take them, there are circumstances in which you should do that. But, you know, right now I think that was the right play, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I think we're fine. I could have moved heroes to the King's Glade. Yeah, I could have taken some of Groot's heroes maybe. I'm not sure. Hey, success. They're damaging my buildings. How dare they? How long till this stupid plague is gone? 5 turns, god damn. They've ended their diplomacy with me. Oh, well, it's okay. We'll confederate you soon enough, my friend. Alright, so that is that. Oh, man. Wait, why did I not see the city? Do I have to keep scouting it nonstop? Well, I guess it's free experience for my character here, which is cool. Alright, so the Beastmen, yeah, okay, this is great. So the Beastmen are just gonna get crumped now. So that confirms my theory that they basically just go for the big tree here. And then we can bring in Groot and just auto-resolve smash them. Just sandwiched by 2 giant angry trees, classic Beastmen. Yeah, that army was dog shit, look at that. So I couldn't see the other units, but like, they wouldn't have not been able to take either of my garrisons. Alright, we'll take the money. Yeah, raising perhaps could have helped with the plague situation. Yeah, that's true. Alright, thank you for your service. Groot will now march back out to his previous goal here, which is stomping on Bretonnians. I guess going over here is fine. We just want to get as close to massive ore call as we can. Didn't we own that at one point in this campaign? I can't remember. Looks like there's a neutral Bretonnian army in here. Alright, so Groot, let's get Earthblood leveled up. His tech tree is huge. He's got so much shit going on there. The Curse, the Eagle, Flock of Doom. The Curse isn't bad. Branch Wraith is level 5, so just get Earthbloods. So we can spam Earthbloods. Level 10. We'll get an Eagle mount with this army. And increase mobility. Hey, good morning. High Flying Disc. How do you make the camera jump to a particular units during battle? I just if you double click on them, or if you have them hotkeyed. So if they're in like control group 1, you can double tap 1 on the keyboard and it'll take you there. So that's how I usually do it. Forge recruitment cost. I mean, I guess if we do eventually recruit here, this isn't a terrible building to have. I'll save the kindreds for other things. All right, so this force is healing at a pretty efficient rate. I think we have everything. Yeah, except Paravon. Paravon we'll get. It's at 325 right now. The King's Glade. Do we have any events here? We do have that one up north, which is bugged at the moment, so we're not going to mess with that. There. Do we want to upgrade this? Or do we want to upgrade anything else? Can't quite get that. Why not? And now we need to decide what to do with Orion. I think he just comes back to Orion's camp and just kind of, you know, enjoys the plague while he's, you know, because I don't want to get caught and like lose my shit or have a really nasty fight. All right, so we're just going to chill here until the plague's gone, and then we can get back out there and do our thing. The Tomb Kings might come take this, which would be obnoxious. But it's whatever. Groot has done his part. The Beastmen, the Haggard Beasts, have been stomped, and that's pretty much their fate. It's funny, I was playing Tabletop Warhammer the other day, and I was talking with my opponent. He was playing Ogre Kingdoms, and he was talking about how like how Beastmen are just so sad right now, especially in the current Age of Sigmar game. All right, it's fine. Yeah, this forest will get tier 2 at least, which is nice. If we get here, it does give us a little bit of extra healing, so. Painting the whole map green. Tyrion rolling up. I gave him a gift, so Tyrion should be chilling. I don't know why he's hanging out at the Vale right now. It's kind of an awkward place. His name was Pho, yeah. Apparently that Doombo liked what is it? Isn't that Vietnamese? Pho? Like the soup? Yeah, it's some good shit. Oh, Alberic, how dare you? Could I actually win this? No, probably not. It's fine. Hopefully they occupy it so then I can beat them down again. That gives me like a couple extra battles. Yeah, so I'll just world root there and then that army will get squashed. It might actually think it has a chance too. I could recruit the Sylvan Knights here just to like give some like auto-resolve punch to this army since it's not like fully maxed out. I haven't had time to just like sit and recruit trees. Although I should have just gotten a 20 stack. Contenda, yeah, Beastmen are sad in AOS, but apparently they're getting a new book soon, so that's what he was saying. Or they're on the horizon at least of getting a new book. All right, King's Glade is chilling. I mean, what's the point of leveling it up? Income from all buildings faction wide. Okay. Yeah, I guess it gives us more money. Why the hell not? How's Groot doing? Groot's a little bit damaged actually. Could he win that fight? I mean, it looks like it. Would they attack with multiple armies though is the question. So maybe we just go back. What are some things I could recruit in one turn? So if we go to the Crag Halls right here. Let's just like max out this army with some chaff so the auto resolves a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. That's better. All right, so what can we recruit? I mean, I could get a bunch of missiles, honestly. I could even get like Way Watchers. Are they 255? I don't want to spend more than one turn here recruiting, so we're just gonna do one turn recruitments. Yeah, that's fine. Oh man, wait, I'm that poor right now? Okay, we gotta like cancel this. We can do that next turn. Cool. And is there anything I could recruit ROR wise? Don't really care. We could get the Wardens, but Way Watchers will give us a little bit of, you know, a little bit of oomph in that force. And then we can go smash the Bretonians next turn. Smoke and Mirrors. Level up, Drakira, Queen of Vengeance. No force have been healed yet, so we're chilling at the moment.
All hail, Kurnos.
And yeah, let's just kind of keep scouting the Skaven Empire here. See what we can find out about our future plans. Rita Repulsa, oh yeah. I know, the Prophetesses definitely look like Power Ranger characters. How are you doing? How you doing, homie? Is the gift treating you well? Hero actions, the gifts are still kind of helping. So we'll wait till that effect dissipates, then we'll do our thing. Please tell me the stupid plague is gone at the Orion's camp. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, see, the plague is still going, which is very, very annoying. So we pretty much just have to sit there. We could kick one Wild Rider. Actually, we'll just combine them and then... Yeah. Basically, we're going to get the RORs once the business calms down a little bit. Bretonians really struggle to come into your force, which is an incredibly nice thing. Can I get the ROR Dryads in this army? Yeah, no, I recruited them in a panic. What is that? The Firebark Elders? Rita Repulsa. I think Beastmen are doing quite well right now with their bugs in tournaments, unfortunately. Even if you limit their chariots to just one, they're really oppressive for like the price point. So tomorrow we have our 2v2 tournament. And then on Sunday we have Faction War. Saturday I'm going to be doing a Clan War. So we're like super busy with streams. Saturday's a Clan War between ODM and Sons of the Mountain, which is a dwarf clan. They play other stuff too, of course, but the thematic is dwarves. Yeah, so this is what I was like concerned about, these damn plagues. But that'll be a fun army to run over, actually. Works out just fine. And we're just hanging out, enjoying the plague in the city. Yeah. Oh, God, it's so annoying. Yeah, now look, they're getting plagued too. I wonder what even causes it down here. Stupid Skaven just ruining everything, man. Like slowing our progress. Alright. So that's done. Income from all buildings, that's going to probably be better. And RWARs, let's go ahead and take the Winterheart Guard and the Wardens of Sithril just to get some easy fights. And now Groot can just like go balls deep out here. Yeah, there you go. Like these haggard Bretonian armies aren't going to be able to fight that many trees. I could have maxed the tree army, but I'm kind of impatient, so we're just going to move out. Alright, yeah, like honestly, it's already like saying, hey, you can pass the turn now. Orion's camp is getting there. Tyrion is probably still hanging out the Vale, enjoying our elven wine. How are we doing? Can we like get anything with them yet? Non-aggression, and let's join war against Dark Elves. Yeah, I don't feel like going to war with having some random Dark Elf army appear. Clan Wars, yeah, that makes sense. The Cursed Skaven. So many armies I want to take out, you know? The one thing I feel like we're doing wrong in this campaign is we're not playing what else more like a horde army, like going negative in income and just being aggressive. Like we could have a third army of like Way Watchers and just like typical Elvish units just pushing and really probably getting a ton of value off these like weaker factions like Skaven here. Like there's a lot we could be doing there, which I feel like we're not. Okay, so I lose one ROR. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We take some damage, but whatever. No problem. Take the money. So that gets us close to, God, what a stupid bug with Groot, too. Not with Groot, but with Durthu. We could have had Durthu confederated, and we'd be getting through this so much faster. Man, what a piece of shit. I'll try and confederate him through traditional means. Norska. Klokavisha. Alright. So, the turn is ours. We're still plagued with Mel, so he's just going to keep chilling in the city. And we'll take Quinels, because we need that back. Occupy, yes please. Let's go ahead and get income, or do we want to just get this? This does give us casualty replen for our army, which is nice. So yeah, just one turn, and we'll be ready to kind of keep pushing on. Excellent. Let's go ahead and itemize Groot a little bit. Dragon Helm. The ward save item. I'd rather keep that on my other army. Potion of Foolhardiness. Alright, cool. Nothing too crazy. Man, how long does this plague last though, guys? I feel like it's gonna last forever. Leadership, physical resistance. Yeah, we might fight some force battle, so.
Ready to
Ay, ay, ay. Isn't there a chance for it to go away every turn? Legion asks, do you think there's a head-to-head versus Sparty? I don't think so. I don't think he likes playing Total War too much anymore, so sadly, probably not. As much as I'd love to. I love head-to-heads with Sparty. It's really fun. But I don't think he's into the game. Looking around. I mean, what do I have to do to get a confederation out of you? I mean, do I just like have to pay you? Yeah, it's like whatever that bug was, that really screwed up our progress. All right, we're at 343, so we're getting there slowly but surely. Tyrion out on the island. We can go ahead and give them a little gift.
Choose your words carefully.
A small gift.
As you say.
A very small gift. And it looks like we got some upgrades here. Very cool. Just in case we want to marshal an army out here, I guess we could get some infrastructure. Let's just go ahead and get archer tech, because archer tech is just, you know, generally pretty good. And why can we not get this? This building will unlock once you complete the ritual of rebirth in this force. Okay, that's fair. Fair play, and we'll get the caster tech. Should be the same number of turns as the cities. That makes sense. Cool. All right.
Guardian of the deep wood.
Found another Skaven city. Skaven have a pretty formidable little empire here. We'll have to send someone down to deal with them. Your ally has been attacked. Enter war on the side of ally. All right, so I guess we're at war with Clan Square anyways. The Bretonnians will hopefully just stomp them over. One war fight against Bretonia will trigger our confederation, so we'll get that city, and we should be pretty juicy from there. All right. You can see the cavalry riding. Durthu's armies look to be battling Bretonia. I don't know what King Loon's doing down here. He's got a pretty angry force there. Could go ambush dance over here too. Try and ambush him out. I don't think we can reach Massive Orcall quite right away. All right, perfect. Groot is ready. The tree has leveled up. Let's get Hallowed Forest. And yeah, I have no idea what Lewin's doing. Does Lewin like me, by the way? I don't think he likes the fact that I'm like beating up Alberic, yeah. But there's a lot of other things he likes. So I'd be surprised if he declared war. Alright, so we got a pretty good ambush success chance here. So we're just gonna go here and ambush, and hopefully this knight won't find us. Happy flying disc, happy birthday, and hope you and your family are doing okay. We're doing great. Thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate that. Appreciate that indeed. King's Glade, 12 turns till that's done. Whatever, let's just get this. And we'll lower our recruitment costs a little bit. And this agent can kind of drift back up towards our kingdom right now. Assault units. We could probably get some boosting income characters like sitting in our main city. We have the extra Spellsinger slot, so I'm like kind of thinking we should. The Veil. Why not? How's it looking down at Orion's camp? Are we still plagues? No, we're not. Okay, great. So we can actually just sit and heal for a turn. Yeah, nice level up. Nice level ups indeed. All right, and I think after this we could go do this event. You know, once we get like one turn of healing, it'll probably be a pretty easy auto or easy fight. And that'll, of course, give us a little bit of healing. Groot is in ambush. Let's pass. Is the next info drop for Game 3 expected this week? I have no idea. I hope so. I'm sure a lot of people are definitely quite thirsty for Game 3. It's, yeah, Warhammer 3 and Age of Empires 4 are what I'm really looking forward to. I hope Age of Empires 4 does the jam. Because I love classical RTS games. Like with base building and, you know, mixing in like macro and micromanagement of base building and army management, like in one confined environment with like closed victory conditions is great. So, yes, we are preparing for an ambush. Though, no, no, no! Lowen! Why? You guys see this? He just confederated. Oh, you're such a goddamn troll. Now there's like no Bretonnians I can beat up without causing an all-out war with Bretonia. God, that's so annoying. I think I was one away. Oh, I was one away from it. God. I mean, Groot could just go all out and just start hammering Lewin. I'm pretty sure the Fae is going to be my ally no matter what. God, that is so annoying. Jeez. Okay, you know what? Boost income is the Glade Captain, is it? Yeah, okay, I probably just missed that. So let's see. Gah. Get Waystalkers. Ariel's chosen is kind of cute. We have another Disciplined caster, which is cool, and another knowledgeable one. We could just slap them in this army. Get a bunch of characters going. Sadly, our best caster here is a Beast caster. Gotta go south and bully Rapunzel. I know. Well, you know, I might just go to war with Lewin. It's whatever, you know. Alright, so let's go do this forest encounter, and then we can hard march back to the city and heal after this. Okay. Tomb King spared. Yeah, we don't care about Tomb King, so. Unhappy Tree Spirits. Yeah, no, we don't enjoy that. Let's see what the army looks like. Hopefully it's not too good and we can just auto this. And then pull back. Yeah, oh, okay. Wow. Wow, why is that low casualties? That's actually a decent army. I guess the Stag Knights are all like gold chevron now, so it's like I'm getting the business right back, huh? Like that was not a joke of an army by any stretch. How far can you reach? Pretty decent there. I guess we're fine here. Yeah, we can do our thing. Okay, so we have the red tree. Is there anything else we need in the red tree? Not really. So now we just go down and make Orion a raid boss. We could get casualty replen for his army, plus 15. But I think making Orion a beast is going to be a little bit more fun. So speed for elven units. Speed for elven units will put our cavalry up to a pretty gross amount of speed. Yeah, look at that, 107 speed now. That's fun. All right, so the caster or the archer. I don't mind going fisticuffs with Bretonia. The Fey Enchantress is my ally, so at least I have that going for me. All right, so Orion is here. What might have to happen though if we end up fighting Bretonia is we get a third army, because yeah. I mean, let's see what offices we have. Okay, I don't know why that's like bugging out on me like that. Okay. Okay, so this Deepwood Scouts, Wildwood Rangers, Hawk Riders, Glade Riders. This one, income from raiding, upkeep for cavalry, which we already have our cavalry army. This is for War Dancers, Blade Singers. Here we get ammunition, Eternal Guard and Glade Guard units. And this one gives missile strength. Okay. Is that missile strength just for the Lord? It looks like it is. Yeah, that's not that cool even. I'm trying to think which would be the best one for the missiles. Plus 10 armor for Eternal Guard and Glade Guard units. Ammunition, I suppose, is pretty respectable. Weapon strength for War Dancers, income from raiding. This one gives you Deepwood Scouts, Wildwood Rangers, Hawk Riders, Glade Riders. Income from sacking, looting, and campaign movement range for local armies. Is this guy level 12? Wish I could like see what his shit looked like. All right, so I'm gonna put a poll to you guys because I think it's more fun to have a war with Bretonia or escaping. So we'll let this run for a minute, and then you guys can decide what we want to do. Or I'll probably end up doing both of them eventually, but this is just like the order in which we do it is kind of the situation there. Yeah, Legolas is still here. He's been having a good campaign so far. So you guys vote who you want to see me fight. Bretonia is much stronger. They have 11 bases, but we could easily just push up and take everything. You know, that would definitely include us getting a third army of like Way Watchers and, you know, like a traditional good stuff army, which I believe we have all the tech infrastructure here. We do, yeah. So we get a Glade Lord. Let's see. I know I have one that's like, yeah, he's pretty good. He's level 12, so I could just see what he's got in his. He's got blue tree, character skills, and range. Hopefully he's got archer upgrades. This is the range for the Lord's army is pretty sweet. I actually like that one. Maybe we just get a lower level character. You should get a free third army if you attack Bretonia. Yeah, we will potentially. I don't know if it's going to be good stuff, but I guess we'll attack Bretonia first and see. That's a really good point. So, I mean, how do they feel about me? They don't even like me anyway. So, all right, the vote is concluded. Seems like you guys want me to fight Bretonia, so that's what we're doing. Let us karate chop the Bretonian horde. This should be an auto here, a pretty easy one, mind you. All right, Lewin, time to pay, dude. Auto that bad boy. And then we can just occupy. Have a nice little satellite outpost there. Confederate. Let's see what the army we get looks like. It's actually pretty small. It didn't even put us in the red. So it must be pretty low tier. All right, so for you, Howl of the Forest is a good one for us. Our Glade Lady can get the Great Stag, but we're just chilling out on that for now. We can do the Endurance of the Oak. And Shadowcaster. Just get Pit of Shades and, you know, call it a day. The people have spoken, they have. They have indeed. All right, so what do we get? Let's see what this character looks like. It's Daith here. He's got Dance of Loic, which is melee defense. He's got Ancient Bark for Treekin and Treemen, and oh my god, this guy's just terrible. Okay. How good are the characters, though, is the question. Oh god. Oh, so bad. So bad. Jesus. How about you? Do you have any good level ups? Nope. Equally terrible. And maybe you got a little bit of hope going. Okay, Arrow of Conus first. Charge bonus during forest battles. Yeah, no, I'd rather just like start one fresh, and we could keep the gold chevroned Way Watchers for sure, or whatever those things are. Way Watchers. Then for you, let's go ahead and replace you with available lords. Let's do the one that has the range. The range bonus. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, it is a low-level character, but we can level it up pretty quick by just farming crappy foes. I think that's fun. All right. He has a full stack anyways. Yeah, the new pulls are really, really cool.
You called?
All right. So for you, we're going to get the missile damage buff. So this will be like our missile army. Sight from Beyond. We need the ever-reaching tendrils. And what can we recruit here? Oh, looks like we have the Way Watcher tech. Okay, cool. So let's get that army going. Val's Anvil. I mean, honestly, the AI has built these bases pretty decently. We could even get some Forest Dragons in this army, but I think we're fine here. So recruitment for characters. We have a level 11 Branch Wraith, which has Earthblood maxed out, mind you, and stimulate growth and replenish troops. I mean, that's probably okay. But what other characters do we want in this army? Definitely some sort of a caster, so we'll get a Spell Weaver over here. Don't care about Disciplined. It's a ranged army, so Knowledgeable is going to be pretty sweet. We could get the Shadow one. The Aerial's Chosen, plus we get the other one. And have two casters. One for damage, one for healing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, almost clicked on Shield of Thorns. That would have been sad. So they can go join that force. Pendulum is a good one. Hey, Spartacus! How's it going, man? We were just talking about you. We were talking about somebody brought up the head-to-head campaigns. Aerial's Chosen here. Yeah, it's not bad. We'll do that. That's more Winds of Magic for everybody. And just to get the chevrons flowing, we'll do that. And what other characters do we need? Honestly, you know, the Branch Wraith probably not super necessary, although another one of these guys wouldn't necessarily be terrible for sniping. And Praise of Anathema and all that.
Guardian of the Deep.
All right, Arrow of Kurnus. Arrow of Kurnus time. Looks good. All right, awesome. So that army is coming in. We could probably do some global recruitment as well. And now our new character wants to go into the Master of Supplies. It'll give us extra ammo for the army, which isn't bad. So, especially for the Way Watcher. Yeah, you're actually down, Ryan? Well, you just let me know when you want to, man. No worries. No pressure. If you are interested in head-to-heads. All right, Findal up here is chilling. We're getting our third army, which is going to be a Way Watcher stack. It'll be like traditional Wood Elf, good stuff. And Mel down in the Southlands. He has done his part, and I think we can just pass turn. So it's like telling me to just throw people in random offices here. That's fine. So we're closing in, I think, on the final death thrust of the campaign. Hopefully we're able to finish it today. We'll see. Ryan wants to play Norska again. I think we should have Ryan play Throg every single time. Ryan is Spartacus, by the way, for anyone who's new. Yeah. You know you want to play Throg. He's your favorite. Norska's campaign is super miserable, though. Oh my god, it's just like the worst shit ever. Just absolutely the worst. Although Throg got some updates, though, Spartacus. He got some updates in the last patch, so he got like some new like tree stuff. Yeah, so now Groot has to battle Bretonia. I think the Fey Enchantress joined on our side, so we have a little bit of a Bretonian civil war going. Round 2 of Surtha Ek. Oh my god. I was like crying tears of laughter during that. Yeah. It was pretty fun. Okay. Looks good to me. The scheme of doom has been performed. Skaven doing some nasty shit. Throg versus Franz. That's so unfair. That is so unfair. Oh my god. Just like a turd army there. Alright, so let's get some more Way Watchers here. Looks good, and then we can embed the characters in the army. We could. What do we want to get as well? Maybe some treemen. Like to bolster the numbers.
All hail Colonel.
We could even drop them off with the other army here.
Awaiting orders.
Can you move over there possibly? Can you do it for me? Don't you try to sell me on Throg. Dude, Throg's your favorite. Or you should play Greenskins, your other favorite. We'll get some trees in that army too, just so we have something to kind of screen with here. Oh, it looks like they had a level 18 Branch Wraith? Holy shit. Okay, well, that's something to consider. That can actually go down here and join this army. I mean, level 18 ain't bad. And a level 17, Great Stag, touched by Loic. This one kind of blows, to be completely honest, but it does have a big boosted income, so we can send that back here and just have it boost income.
I will go.
And the level 3, yeah, he was going to join this army too.
They will not succeed.
Excellent. So we got our character Goon Squad. That stack's coming together nicely. It's not the best thing in the world, but we're just kind of jamming characters in to fill out the army. And what does this one have again? Let's see. Withering, Awakening of the Wood, Earthblood. I mean, the wrong spells for sure, but Stimulate Growth is pretty dog shit also. Yeah, this one's so bad, but nah, it's whatever. Whatever, man. Orion is mostly good to go. We could just go and maybe lay an ambush somewhere. I want to be able to reach one of these cities next turn, so we'll go here and ambush dance, and then just hit that next turn. Orion's Camp, level that up. That actually increases your healing of the tree. Head-to-head campaigns are definitely fun. I enjoy them more than normal campaigns, but sometimes you have to line up a couple schedules, and it can be tricky. All right, so let's go here. Let's go into ambush dance and pass through. Hopefully they'll come for massive forecall. We're definitely going to occupy most of these territories. It's kind of nice that Bretonnia has, or the Empire has blocked like that avenue for Bretonnia, so they can't muster armies there. The battle. I'm trying to think. The worst one would probably be like a Chaos versus Norska head to head. If you really wanted both of us to suffer, Norska would probably even have the advantage in that. So one of you would play like Sigvald or like Archeon or something, and the other one would play like Throg or Wulfric. I think Wulfric would have the advantage, and Throg, because their ability to confederate. Whereas if Chaos loses one battle, they lose the campaign, which is so stupid. It's pretty hilarious, though, mind you. But all right, so the trees are coming. That's going to put us in the red for sure. That's all right. And Branch Wraith is here. Our good Branch Wraith. Part of me wants to. Like, part of me, I know this thing is 18, but part of me wants to just get rid of it because I hate the fact that it's so poorly built.
It is forbidden.
This army will probably just pull back. I don't know. We'll see if we can get it. We'll push up. See what drama we can cause. Yeah, that's fine. So now we can just chill in ambush, I think. Or no, we can actually get through now, so... What does the city look like? Oh, it's Chilfroy! It's Chilfroy the Devoted! The legend himself. Physical resist for Elvish Infantry, that's fine. I guess we just go to the city, to be honest here. Try and wound you. Hey, look at that. Character actually did something right. Need to get the pendulum. Get you up in the army. And what else do we got? All right, looks like this character has leveled up here. Just throw things on random buffs. And we still can't reach the city. Goddamn, playing in the desert is so annoying. The plague appears to be gone. We can go 50% here and go into a camp stance. Oh, looks like there's some Tomb Kings on Tomb Kings action here. Obviously the Wood Elves aren't about that desert life, so not going to be the best for them. I know! He was a legend from our previous campaign. Alright, moving up. We've got this army mustering, which will push north as well. We'll just have two armies just move and just cleave Bretonnia asunder. I don't think he has lightning strike, so let's see what the auto-resolve looks like if we just hit the city. It'd be really nice if it was just an easy one. Yeah, perfect. The haggard Bretonians will be squashed by Groot. Took some damage, but nothing we won't heal in a turn. Alright, let's go ahead and occupy that. I know I could raise them, but I'd rather get the replenishment. Bone on bone grind. They're the bump and grind. They come from post-battle loot. Come from raising. Yeah, I'll take the post-battle loot. That's fine. Alright, so Groot. It's got the Earthblood. Flesh to Stone. I don't think we need to go too much further down that tree, honestly. So I think we can go here and maybe get some ambush tech. Although we could just go down Red Tree and get the Tree Man tech. Ancient Bark, Treekin, and Tree Man units. Yeah, let's do that. We don't need Lightning Strike with this army. This is the Alpha army here. They're playing for keeps. The Glade Captain's level 12. And let's go ahead and get you with some scouting. All right, excellent. So Bretonnia is definitely getting pushed back pretty quick. The forest here is at 370 something. So what do we need? I think we just need 500 to basically end the campaign. I don't know. We'll try and get it today. We'll try. Maybe we won't, but we'll give it a good old college try. All right, looking around. We got our ambushes all set. Let's pass turn. The Protector of Northern Bretonnia about to get karate chopped. Oh, for sure. That character's just going to boost income there by, what, 15% or something? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice little boostage of income. Chillfry and his lady Netflix. Yes, they were a beloved couple in our previous episodes. We got a pretty mean looking roster of 2v2 teams for tomorrow's 2v2 tournament. That's going to be quite fun. The Ents marching to the tower. Yeah. That's one way of looking at it. God, I wish we could have confederated Dirthy. We'd have the whole goddamn forest right now. Stupid bug. Then there's build level 5 tree and then the quest battle. Yeah, so there's some sequences, so it might just be in the third episode, but the third episode will probably be pretty short. The Great Incantation of Kassar. Alright, so let's just keep tree stomping. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Keep them branches rolling. We got the trees next turn. RORs, we don't really care for that. That should be enough. And then that army can move north and start causing some problems for our foes. Vayne Chantress just standing in the bushes doing God knows what. And let's just hunt down these Bretonnian characters. Try and keep them off our lawn here. We get that? Yeah, we succeeded. Great. Cool. So keeping the scraps at bay. We're boosting income here. Do we want to just get more income boosting characters? Oh, we don't have enough Glade Captain tech here. Do we have some here, perhaps? No, we don't. Okay. So Mel Gibson down in the south. Hopefully we can just take the city. Looks like it is being raided, but we don't really care about that. Alright. What is this? A skeleton stack? Probably not worth fighting. Yeah, it's just shit skeletons. Alright, a little bit of damage on the auto, but that's fine. Do that, and then we will occupy this to heal up the forest. Orion's getting pretty jacked. I forgot what we were doing with him. Was it Blue Tree? No, we weren't getting the casualty replen. We have all of his more or less good abilities here. I mean, Campaign Line of Sight's kind of cute, but we don't care too much about that right now. We're getting Red Tree? What were we doing with Orion? No, we got the speed of the hunter. Yeah, so let's make him a little bit more melee focused now. So, ooh, look at that. Giving Orion armor will be quite nice, actually. Level 30. Can get the Assassinate here, although endless, whatever. Level 25. Bottomless Quiver. Yes, reloaded skills. Out of curiosity, what we got immortality on our Lifecaster finally. Jesus, that took forever. What are your favorite tournaments on the channel? Like, what format do you guys enjoy the most? I've always wondered. I feel like for most people it's probably Faction War, but I'd be quite curious to see, just based on chat here, what you guys prefer, format-wise. All right, so how are we looking over here at the Veil? The Veil actually is positive on income. That will give us some extra income. What are we at? 450 to 500. It's probably not worth it. Super hardcore. Yeah, we'll just do the healing of the forest right there, and then do that as well. Our super chat's not working, or is it just me? They should be working. Yeah. Italian Spartacus donated like 10 minutes ago or something. Oh, is this our agent character? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, pass turn. Autogen, really? Yeah, we haven't done autogens in a long time. When I discovered that autogens had a bug where they where it doesn't actually autogen, it just like goes from preset armies that CA put in place. Yeah, Ultra Funds is really fun. Random factions. You guys, your answers are not what I'm expecting. Yeah. King of the Hill is great. Yeah, King of the Hill is really fun. Tomorrow's 2v2 I'm really excited for. I don't know if I told you guys, but we have on tomorrow's King of the Hill we have an alliances system. So basically players have to play within a spectrum of alliances, which I think is cool. Yeah. Ryan's like, you're right, I did. Yeah, so basically you have like the order tide, you have like, you know, players can, you know, choose their fate, which will be fun. Let's see if they're mustering an army at Bordello. Bordello, hopefully we can get an auto on that. The Bretonnian cities seem to be pretty shit. I could recruit an ROR just to make sure, but I think we can auto this. Yeah, that's fine. It's saving us time. Bretonia will belong to the hardwood once more. Yeah, Ultra Funds is really cool, for sure. The only issue is like lag and things like that. 27,000 Gs is no joke. But I think I'd rather just do this so they can't retake it. Otherwise, like, if you don't do that, they're just like rats. It's like whack-a-mole. And then on legendary difficulty and shit, they just like muster armies super quick. Oh shit, I didn't even know the Wild Hunt was happening. Well, that's news to me. Alright, Ancient Bark. Gonna get that rock hard bark there for Sparty. And Endurance of the Oak. Is there a way you can preset? I've always wondered this. Like, can you click like auto level characters? Like, you can like basically click the path you want them to take for that. I think that'd be really neat. If you can, and I just don't know. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's just get a couple Dryads. Just max that army out. This army is good to go now. We can get the Arawars, the Hawkeyes of Drakira, and a couple other units when the time comes.
What do you need?
But I don't feel like sitting and recruiting. Although we could get 3 more Way Watchers just to make it really nasty. Let's do that. All right. Excellent. So that army will go next turn. Add anything with FFA and dwarves. Yeah, that's fun. That's pretty fun. So down here at the camp is healing, which is going to give us extra health per turn at Athel Loren. They might be able to come troll me here. If I march, I'm just going to get hammered by attrition. I could also go up here, but that doesn't pertain to our forest. So Kasabar. Yeah, this is a pretty easy forest. Not easy forest to secure, but... So we'll move across and just do these. For you, let's go hunting for more Bretonnian characters. Branch Wraith. You take out the Bretonnian Damsel if you can. Excellent. All right, doing a pretty good job of actually running those characters down. Unassigned skill point, Call of the Woods. Upgrade this. It's 12,000, but why the hell not? Let's just get everything upgrading and just Oprah this campaign. There's a mod for it? Yeah. I usually don't play with mods, but that seems like one that would be pretty practical. It's not like cheating or changing the game, really. It's just saving you clicks, you know? How much are we getting per turn here anyways? +8? Man, it's still taking some time. We need to find some encounters. We'll go try and do that one up there. King Franz, Hot Dog FFA stream. The Hot Dog, you know, the Hot Dog FFA stream was pretty legendary, but I was genuinely surprised the Hot Dog stream didn't do better than it did. So, for example, when we stream Faction Wars, which is probably our most popular format, we get about 1,500 viewers. King of the Hills are between 800 to 1,100. Campaigns are between like 2 and 6, usually a bit smaller on the channel. But the Hot Dog stream didn't do as well as like a King of the Hill. Well, I was surprised. I mean, I guess most people don't want to... Was it saying I'm going to have a close defeat here? Oh, shit, okay. This actually might be a little bit of a hard fight. We might have to cheese this one. Or else Groot's army is just going to pay the price. So we'll just like camp our tree somewhere, like literally in trees, and then the Bretonnian cavalry will be useless and we'll win. And we have Earthbloods too, so we should be fine. Have you ever done sub-commanders? What do you mean, like one person controls cavalry, one person like archers, infantry, that kind of thing? That's true, King Franz. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I gotta do the encounters. I've been kind of lazy about them. All right, so this battle's gonna be a little bit annoying, but we should be fine. So what we'll do is we'll just, you know, camp back here. Because the tree men, I believe, do not take a penalty for fighting in the trees, which would be really stupid if they did. Let me see. Yeah, shrug off most mundane attacks. Do they? Hang on, I'm trying to see if they... Woodsmen, yeah. This unit can pass through trees. Okay, well, we'll see. I don't know if I can actually heal them. I don't think I can. Anyways, Groot's coming back here. Let's get our little caster blob. This is our high-level beast caster, so we're gonna go and just like spam magic on the army. We have to be cheesy here because this is not gonna go well if we don't. 2, 1. Then we actually have the Way Watchers as well. So the Way Watchers can like lure them in, just like offer them a little bit of a prize. Dryads will give some buffering, and Deepwood Scouts can just, you know, BD put scouts over here. We don't really care. I guess I'll just sit back here and shoot. Start deployment, start battle. So let's move up with you guys. Let's do this as well. Pop the arcane conduit. Yes, here we go. You won't want it, but you'll do it. Yeah, that's pretty hilarious, man. Yeah, so I'm definitely down for another hot dog stream. Ryan, what I was thinking though, instead of another hot dog stream, is we do okay, so now they're coming in. We do sorry, my brain is just like trying to multitask here. We need to get the eagle out. We did like kind of a rip off of like, you know, the hot ones thing or whatever, and we do like a hot sauce thing, like eating hot food, but it'd be hard to get the same one to everyone. But I think with ample planning, it probably wouldn't be too bad, you know? Yeah, so just something to think about. Yeah, Sparty's rat costume was pretty legendary for sure. All right, so far so good. Not taking too much damage yet. When we get them blobbed up in the forest is when things will really start to shine. And we'll have another Flock of Doom soonish. Can we actually snipe Lewin out? Let's see. Come on, guys. I might need to summon an eagle here. Just to, like, distract Lewin for a second. Yes, good, Anakin, good. Looks like he's landing. Eagle is here. Let's go ahead and do this. The archers need to keep pulling back. And, yeah, most of the Way Watchers looks like they'll get away. Eagle is attacking Lewin. We're saving Flock of Dooms for the blob. Let's get you guys, like, right back here if we can. They'll just keep shooting and causing problems. And now the trees are here. So the trees, we can take them out of their control group. And, yeah, just move in and fight. All right, so let's go after those Grail Knights. They are in the trees, so that should give us an edge, like I said. Groot can go ahead and pop some healing if need be. So we'll pop some healing right here. Very good. And then we can drop a big fat Flock of Doom right there. All right, so I have no idea how this is going to go. We might still lose it, but we're gonna give it our darndest here. Seems like the trees are definitely slapping pretty good. And we could curse. Yeah, Groot is in a little bit of trouble, looks like. What are these, Dryads? Or is that a tree man? Groot needs to pull back a little bit. Let's drop an eagle summon, I guess. I mean, we have a ton of Winds of Magic, so we might as well just, like, abuse it. Okay. Do we have Amber Spear? We do. Amber Spear might be a little bit better here, to be completely honest. The trees seem to be doing all right. So the Great Eagle... Oh, I guess we have a 20 stack, so the Eagle didn't come in. Okay, it didn't seem to waste our shit, though. Did not seem to waste our stuff. Healing the trees. Dropping the big flock. Groot's doing his thing. Okay, it's actually starting to look better now. Looks like the Bretonians are buckling to our trees in the forest. Let's get this tree man back. We don't want to lose tree men if we can avoid it. And the Way Watchers are pretty much all but gone. Alright, so once we lose a unit outright, we can actually summon it into Eagle, which will be helpful, so... Okay, Lewin pulled back, no problem. Oh, why did my Eagle Caster land? Shit. Shit. That might actually lose me the battle. Come on, Eagle Caster. Oh, yeah. Look at the Eagle. Look at this bird. This thing's got some maneuvers. Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's move back and go after the ones over here. Dude, that would have been really shitty, because the caster was like my cheese mechanic. Alright, can we get his flag, please? Thank you. Alright. We're losing a couple units. It's whatever, you know. Not the end of the world. Alright, let's pendulum these guys. Okay, looks like it got disrupted. That's fine. We'll do a Flock of Doom right there. Pendulum right there. Come on, please just get the pendulum up. Please. Please. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. That hit them pretty hard. Yeah, we can't really protect all of our ground-based characters, unfortunately. So, a lot of them are probably just going to get owned. Groot can drop another Earthblood, though, which will be good. Okay, Lewin is getting spanked by the trees. He is getting the business. As long as most of the army survives. Okay, Lewin is down, which is good. Move over to those Grail Knights. We could curse them. Could save up for Earthbloods. Probably the better call. Thankfully, we have our second army coming, too. So, it looks like we're going to win this, but, you know, at a great cost. The Blade Captain's giving a lot of nice buffs, also. Flock of Doom. Ooh, that was a big amount of overcast damage. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Not fun at all. Dude, that Eagle was so fast on the ground. Did you guys see that? I was like, damn. God damn, Joe Rogan. Alright, Earthblood. Not going to use, like, the rod. I could have been more careful with my characters, too, but I'm just kind of so focused on the magic. And yeah, the Eagle with its little tiny bird legs was so swift. Oh my god. Look at how well you know, I'm actually rather impressed at how well the AI is cycle charging here. Look at all the Bretonian archers doing God knows what back there. I think they were trying to shoot my bird up in the sky. I'm not sure. Oh. Earthblood, Block of Doom. There's literally like 5 Grail Knights in some of these units. Ay, 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 we did it. Looks like we're gonna win. The Knights are breaking. Move on these ones. More Grail Knights are moving in. Oh yeah. Stressful. Eagles are natural sprinters. Dude, it was moving so fast. I was really shocked. These little bird legs just going. Alright, Block of Doom. How much damage has she gotten? Oh, 3,000. That's pretty good. Yeah, the Flock of Doom wasn't bad here. If I had used Pendulum earlier, I think it would have been a much better battle. I kind of forgot I had a Shadowcaster, to be completely frank with you, but yeah. We got Groot. I mean, honestly, Groot's handling business. Him and his trees are definitely doing some solid work. They're fighting in their natural habitat. It's like watching early Warhammer 2 tournaments. The shit actually was a thing. There was a very funny battle we had in Everchosen once where it was Ninja Hun facing off against Soothsayer, and Soothsayer just like camped in the forest with like... This was before we had like really strict rules against it. So I think he was camping in the forest with, I can't remember what, but it was just such a meme. Ah, the trees emerge victorious! A heroic victory. This is looking dire. Come on, man. You gotta believe in the old man. We still got some tricks up our sleeve. We're empowered by the presence of Sparty. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, wouldn't it be doing like a hot ones type thing would be really fun? Because then it's like more suffering. Like, honestly, you and I probably eat hot dogs anyways, you know? Yeah. Dude, get wrecked, Lewin. Go back to your lair up north. Groot will not be stopped. And, you know, we lost a crappy Shadowcaster. It did have the discipline. That's why we had it in the first place, but it's okay. Hey, we'll take that 2,000 gold. Thank you. So I think what we'll do now is we'll just globally recruit here. And just kind of camp out at Borderlow. What's going on down here? Yeah, Tomb Kings are causing problems. So we'll go get Kasabar. We have some random humans over here. And our other army, which would have absolutely dunked on that. Oh my god, we could do hot sauce on hot dogs. That would be so goddamn gross. Just imagine that. That's some glorious shit. Alright, so I think we just go auto this army down and then come back and just, you know, chill for a bit. Just so it, you know, it gets rid of one of their armies and slows their progress. Cool. I'm happy we have Groot. You know, when we got Durthu in the previous episode before our campaign got bugged, I kind of felt like I was betraying Groot, who had like a kind of a special place in our hearts here. Armor-piercing weapon damage for Treekin units and Dryads. Okay, we don't care about that. Ward save for Treekin units. It's kind of cute, but we could do like ward save on them. But yeah, Ancient Bark is solid. Okay, global recruitment. How many turns is it for trees? It's probably it's 4. It's not too bad. Yeah, we'll just do that. Groot can take a little bit of a breather. He's earned it for sure. And this character is leveled up. The Great Eagle. Cool. Killed in battle? Yeah, we don't care. It's fine. We have the replacement Branch Wraith, who's level. Oh shit! I forgot to get Immortality. It is level 21 too. That's fine. Cool. I mean, yeah, this army's fine now. We don't even need another caster in there. This will honestly be more efficient once we get the trees in there. And for you, you are 20 stacked and ready to go. So I think we have to raid Paravon. No, we have to raid Castle Bastogne. So we'll go up there and do that for Mel Gibson's quest. Unfortunately, the Empire, I don't know, they're kind of indifferent towards us, which is fine. It looks like they're not even that strong. How are we doing with our relations here? I should have done the encounter. God damn it, I misclicked. Yeah, because we're being slowed right now by the encounter, I think. Oh, actually, no, it's up there, so should be okay. Yeah, Durthu leveled up pretty badly too, so yeah, this is kind of like a blessing in disguise that it happened. Although it would be nice to own that, and I would be getting all the income from it, and it's still better to have it, but... Alright, let's go here. I don't care what your army looks like. Haggard Tomb Guard. No problem. We'll hoof them over. We could fight the battle, I mean, I don't know. No, it's a siege battle, screw that shit. I'm gonna auto-resolve the hell out of that. Give me that auto, baby. Siege battles with cavalry armies are not fun. I mean, Orion is so cheesy and powerful, though, that he could probably just absolutely goon that fight. Let's go for this one and replace this.
Yes.
Level 26. The ladies are getting quite powerful. I'm excited for the final fight. It's gonna be pretty fun. Ghost pepper sauce from Wendy's is tasty. I haven't had Wendy's probably since like 2005. Been a long time. It's been a long road getting from here to there. All right, that looks good. This character will move. I guess we could still do that encounter next turn if we want to. I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear. Do a pierogi stream. Dude, I could eat so many pierogi. If you put like a plate, I feel like I could eat like 40 to 50 pierogis. If you gave me meat pierogi, which are my favorite, yeah, I'd feel sick as hell afterwards. But so when I worked at a Filipino newspaper here in Los Angeles, I was one of their staff writers. We had a little in-office competition where the some of the ladies who worked in the office brought in lumpia, which is pretty much like a Filipino egg roll type thing. So goddamn good. We had a competition to see who could eat the most, and I absolutely destroyed that. I was so fat. I was so chubby back then, though, for sure. I had the chub. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Hey, Erland, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're doing good. Yeah, we're just moving up on Bretonnia right now, and you know, taking some names in the process. Having fun. That's pretty much it. Gotta try and get some friendliness with the high elves though, so I can get the forest healed to there. All right, so let's go do the encounter. See what that looks like. I think it's worth it. It'll level up some of these characters too, who are all pretty green. As long as it works. The dwarf's punished? Yeah, okay, we don't care about that. Yeah. Okay. No casualties. Looks good. Unfortunately, we're in like hostile territory, so the casualty replen. Yeah, we're not going to be able to. We'll probably need to go back and heal after this. I think it's worth it, though. Getting rid of that dreaded encounter. All right, so we have this. That gives the base missile damage, which is really nice. We have the Earthblood. We need the Pendulum. It's our Life Caster. Our Waystalkers. Fleet of Finger. Looking good to me. And this was our other caster here, our Shadow Caster. We have a ton of Winds of Magic across our army, so feeling pretty good. All right, so do we want to, like, can we march down to any of our owned territories? It looks like we might be able to get here. Yeah, we can actually get there, which is nice. So that'll give us replenishment for a turn. Perfect. Yeah, then we don't have to sit around. What are your top tips on playing campaign? I struggle with war with too many fronts. I normally play as Grimgorn very hard. Ooh, you know, I don't know. It's... Yeah, not biting off more than you can chew is certainly very wise. I do that all the time, though. But yeah, let's see. I mean, focusing on growth early is very important, and you know, making sure if you're fighting wars on multiple fronts that you have your enemies like choked out to the point where like they can only come at you from certain angles that are predictable, and you like have those covered. But I mean, there's so many micro nuances I could go into about campaign. I'm not the best at it, but yeah, unfortunately, I'd have to like really sit down and think about it and give you a collected answer, so I don't sound like a potato. Which maybe I'll do. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that when Game 3 comes out. Yeah, we'll see. So that's good. The forest is on its way, on the up and up here. We just don't have Parabon, which is unfortunate. But we're at 418 as we approach the 2-hour mark. Yesterday we streamed for about 4 hours, so who knows how long we'll go for today. Mel has done his part. He is currently replenishing, but let's go ahead and move. Where can we go to like the edge of this territory? The Spring of Life is an enemy minor settlement. Maybe they'll take peace now. Okay, it looks like they will. Do they still own any of our forests? So Carrick Zorn and the Lost Plateau. Okay, so we can take peace with these Tomb Kings now. We don't need to fight them. So that allows Orion to go down here and deal with the dwarves. So next turn we'll hammer the dwarves down. It depends on how you want to play the campaign too. If you're looking to like min-max, yeah, someone like Legend 100%. Like he probably has some serious, like the most in-depth knowledge of campaign, like what every single faction's unique units do and like their character traits and stuff. Like yeah, so it really depends on how you want to play it. Like if you're playing on very hard and like very hard campaign or battle difficulty, it really depends. It really depends on what difficulty you're playing on and like how you want to play the game. Because campaign is if you put in enough time, you're going to be able to master it. And you can pretty much win under almost any circumstances, unless you really, really just gimp yourself, you know. But, is Mel Gibson a viable Lord in multiplayer? Thomas Jenkins? Yeah, he is. He's not, like, crazy good, but he's good. He was really powerful for a while, and then they nerfed him. But he's still really powerful. All right. The garrison hath been assaulted. Now it's time to go get the Dowie here. Our economy's not great, but we're kind of just playing it like a horde army right now, so let's move in there. Okay, can we reach it, actually? Let's just go see what's up first, I guess.
Make way.
This is Thoric. It looks like he hasn't expanded beyond one base this whole campaign, so we'll actually fight this battle. It's been a while since we fought one, so we'll fight that one. Yeah, these forests are healing up, which is cool. Diplomatic relations with Tomb Kings, and yeah, Athel Lauren's rate of healing should be increasing. Oh, the rats are coming for me. Oh, look at this. Okay. Well, looks like you are coming south to fight the rats. That certainly changes things. Yeah, look at this. I just noticed a couple Skaven armies coming, and yeah, Carrick Buffdar is one of our forests, so we need to get that. So, yeah, look at these trolls, man. Hopefully, we'll be able to win those battles. Yeah, Nurgle's my jam for sure. Also, sorry I asked you earlier, and you probably answered, but what faction of Chaos are you looking for? Nurgle for sure. Yeah, Nurgle for sure, brother. Nurgle's my jam. I have a Nurgle. You know, I play Nurgle in tabletop, and you know, Firebark Elder is kind of fun. We can get that in Groot's army. Yeah, I like that. All right, so the rats are coming. I mean, I don't care if I lose these bases. They literally have like no bearing on me whatsoever. You're boosting income, and now we can pass turn. Oh, look at that. Vampire battling the vampires. Classic stuff. Should have sent my scout up north. Yeah, well, to go see what Bretonnia was up to. Yeah, I already fought one dwarf. I fought Belagar, and I crushed him early. Not early, but at the end of the last episode. And just doing some shoulder stretches real quick, my friends. Yeah, Skaven coming. That's a pretty formidable army, but most of the stuff Way Watchers can kill, so. Oh, but he has the nukes too. Ugh. That, like, these Skaven armies are not going to be fun to fight. Yeah, definitely not going to be fun to fight. I don't know if my army can even take them, to be frank. If I get them to come into the forest, for sure. Yeah. Favorite Dark Elf multiplayer unit? Shades. I love Shades. I mean, I don't think they're the best unit on the roster, but I love using Shades. Shades are awesome. Orion's army would absolutely flatten these guys. And part of me wants to bring Orion back and then send the other army down there to deal with the dwarves and stuff. But I guess Orion's already having fun here. It's a weird offer. How's the wrist? It's doing okay. It's a little bit sore. I've been streaming every day, so. But, you know, hopefully it'll get back into the swing of things. I really like Shades, though. Do they have cool tabletop models? Those would actually be pretty cool proxies. Yeah. My tabletop army is basically just a bunch of cavalry and handgunners. Dude, the AI nukes are really funny. Sometimes they just nuke random shit on the map, and you're like, what are you even doing? All right, so the Skaven cometh. Oh, even Ikit Claw. Okay, you know what? I think we might need to pull back Orion. Weapon strength for Forest Dragons. Income from post-battle loot. That's kind of cool. So what are we getting for his health per turn-wise? +4 from this. What is the overall? Yeah, -8 from natural decline. What is natural decline? I can't remember what mechanic that is. The ritual is upon us. We're at 430. All right, so let's get that. The Bretonians continue to cause problems in the north, but our other tree will be on them soon. Let's go scout and see what armies are nearby. What turn are we on? 84. We'll probably be finished like just past turn 100, give or take. That's usually what it is with these, anyways. All right, so Thoric's army's here. We're already here. We might as well take it. So. All right, let's have some fun. Is it a walled settlement, Carrick Zorn? I would imagine so. So what we do is we lightning strike this army. I mean, what are their opinions of us? Okay, they don't like us, so. Better question is, when is turn not at war with them, I know. Yeah, it's just automatic. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Makes sense. So Orion's camp is healing. Get another food building, because it does give us a little bit of money as well. Do we take Orion back to deal with the rats? I think that's probably the play, because he could just squash them. Whereas this army is better at sieging. Okay, so Orion's going to have to go back to the region here.
Lord of the Asray.
We'll send our Waywatch army down to deal with him. Or can we not do this? First select another army within another forest. Oh, are we not? We're not quite in the forest, huh? All right then. We'll get to the camp.
Setting forth.
There we go. Okay, so Orion, the king, the return to the king.
On my
The
way.
Skaven have summoned him. And this army will go back in like 6 turns and deal with it. But for now, these 2 armies will go squash the rats together. Not sure where they're going to go, but we can move you up here. Right? And you can just keep boosting income and doing your thing, because whatever, you're just a random poorly leveled character from the AI. So unfortunately, there's a bug where I can't get Durthu, guys. Yeah, it's a piece of shit, but I literally can't. Maybe it'll let me confederate him now. Okay, it's actually becoming a thing, so let's see. There was a bug earlier, though, where it skipped my confederation event. It looks like it's getting more and more possible, so I could just do a military alliance also. But we'll just wait till the confederation becomes more possible. Right? Do this, take the wine.
Master of the
Time to smash some rats. I think I actually have some Skaven stuff too. This is good. The Skaven are coming to me, so that'll give me... I need to raid Castle Bastogne, but we'll do that with the tree army here next turn. Yeah, but there was a bug. I had an event to allow me to confederate them earlier, and I did it. And then I quit the stream because it was the end of the stream. And then I came back, and after the save, the confederate hadn't gone through. It was very strange. Stupid Skaven characters. We're going to have to bring our assassin back. Look at that. Look at that. They're here. I don't know if Orion's going to be able to reach him. We could lay an ambush. Oh, we're for sure laying an ambush here. These rats are going to just get the dirty. Vampires up in the mountains at Fester Spike. Durthu's just trolling me. The War Grove of Woe. Looks like the Beastmen have come back. Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him before the end of the campaign. But like, we have Groot anyways. Groot he's been loyal to us the whole time. He hasn't given us any grief, and he's well leveled. So, all right. So this agent can head back down to help deal with Skaven. You will move over here. This army's quite pissed off now, for sure. Is there any RORs we want to take in it? Hawkeyes of Jakira can go on our other force. We could take the Dryads, because, you know, it's in character. Raiding stance, I need, what, 25%? So I don't think I can feasibly get there and raid this turn. Oh, maybe I can, actually. Hold on. Ooh, look at that. We can actually get there and raid all in one turn. You go, Groot. Yeah, buddy. And 22. I guess we just get these random wards. It saves you from peasant archers every now and then. And this one is Wildwood Veterans, a deployment vanguard for Wildwood Ranger units, touched by Loic. Vanguard unit for War Dancers, Blade Singers, Death from Above, Born to Ride. Honestly, none of those are that useful for this force. So, all right, so let's get that raid in on. I guess we don't have quite enough movement. It says we're at like 25%. Yeah, movement range is 26. Rating, oh, it's 50. Okay, I just misread it. It's fine. We'll just take castle. Give it to us, precious. We couldn't quite get there, but we'll just take this for now. It's been a long road. Oh, quest aborted? What? Wait, what? I thought it was the region. Oh, okay. It just goes to the next part. Oh my god, I was gonna be so bummed out. That actually legit gave me some stress there for a second. I was like, no. All right, so we have some more gear for Mel Gibson's force. So who do we want to gear out here? Do we have any better items? Yeah, the Weapon of Ogre Strength, and then Opal Amulets on the big tree, which is probably fine. Yeah. For a second, I thought it was going to like bug out and be like, guess what? You're not going to be able to win the campaign now. Like, no. I would have been so bummed. No, I still get the item apparently, guys. So no problem. So the rats are coming. I can't. Can I reach them with regular movement? I could. It could. Mel Gibson reach them with regular movement. Doesn't look like it. Here, our ambush success chance is like 100. So what we'll do is we'll go right up to here.
The hunt calls.
They might go for Carrick Izor, which is fine. But I think they're going to take the bait and just see like this army here. Just be like, oh no, it's so vulnerable. So we just need to get Praise of Anathrema. That's what we're going for with these Waystalkers. It really is just nasty with the this type of stack we have here. But I think the two Skaven armies will assume they can win. And then when they see that Chad Mel Gibson is here, it should be fine. Move any character to the Val's Anvil. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll come back. Excellent. Now we finally have the cloak, which is going to be like way, way behind, but it doesn't matter. So we'll do that. In the future, he's moving. Castle Bastogne is being set up. So, I mean, destroying it did accomplish it still, which is cool. Get the Ancient Bark going. And Groot will continue his glorious branch growth here. All right, cool. So let's go to the island, see if we can get some love from these elves here. I mean, for some reason, it's on the decline. They don't like that we're fighting Corone, but I guess I should just give up on this one. At least we have the Veil, so. This does give you 4 health per turn. That one's usually worth getting. And how are we doing at the Oak of Ages? We can't quite get it level 5 yet. Down south, are there anyone looking to attack the Orion's camp? Doesn't look like it. Pass turn. If it aborts if you own the region, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I had the quest to kill dwarves. I don't know. Yeah, the reward was not that significant. All right, so Ikit Claw just got caught in an ambush. I mean, this is so... I mean, his army's mostly Skaven slaves. I'm not going to waste my time. Although, man, I actually took some damage from that. That's stupid. But we'll take the replan just to heal back up to full. So the other Skaven army is going to definitely get owned here. Orion is a fitting end, eh? What did he get? Yeah, look at that. Winds of Magic Power Reserve for Lord's Army. And that's pretty damn good. Winds of Magic and research rate. That's nice. That's really nice right there. You should try to confederate the sisters to get all their cool items. Yeah, Loopy. Well, once I beat down this Skaven a couple more times, I will get the confederation option with them. And, you know, if I had been more efficient with that, I probably could have won the campaign by now. But it's all good. We could sue for peace with Bretonia. I don't, like, care to just waste time, you know, fighting them. All right, so the other rat is probably shaking in its rat boots. This army, how soon till we can go back? So the branch wraiths have leveled up. Call of the Woods is very nice, although not so much with this army type, but it's fine. Life Bloom and the Shadow Caster, some smoke and mirrors. So Mel can do... Does Mel go squash the rats? I think we'll just teleport to the quest battle with Orion. I think that should be fine. Yeah, so Orion is going to get some armor now, so he's got plus 30 armor. Endurance of the Oak. Level 22 caster here. Oh god, just stretching the old back out. Yeah, most battles become autos for sure. I mean, look, to be completely honest, there's not really going to be any more challenges this campaign, I don't think. I mean, unless we really put ourselves in a stupid position, which I'm great at, so... yeah, so we have more battles against Skaven, so... Orion will do his quest battle real quick. Cloak of Isha, which is the one that gives him the healing. It's pretty OP. That's like one of the bigger items that allows him to like solo. So we're just going to teleport, just so we can keep our movement. Yeah. Alright, let's go fight it. It's all spears, which is annoying, but... yeah, it shouldn't matter. The Glade Lord is beyond salvation. She has given herself wholly to the Dark Lord Slanesh. She is nothing more than a puppet of chaos now. She must be purged. Her retinue lies across from Orion, but there will be doubtless more coming to her aid. The aid will not take the form of elves, however, as the ruinous powers... yeah, see, we're all about smashing the ruinous powers, that's for sure. For sure doable. But once we beat down a couple more Skaven, we will get the juice. Okay, we've heard speeches. Alright, let's see how this goes. Do I get time to set up my army? Oh, that's cute. I still don't have Lost Sylvan Knights. I need to get them in this army. And just to be a little bit more efficient with it, we're gonna Vanguard.
Awaiting orders.
All right, so one of you guys goes here, one of you guys goes here. Look at that, now we can see the army, that's cool. Branch Wraith will go in 2. Legolas will go in 3. Sisters in 4. And you guys can just creep up in group 5 together. All right, that looks fine. So, yeah, let's move up. Let's get the army in position. So we're just gonna do a big, ugly control group. Mel Gibson will lead the charge. And yeah, that's it. Once we get close, we just initiate the charge order and pop the Horn of the Wild Hunt, which lasts for how long? 24 seconds? Yeah, so we'll just pop it now. Let's be lazy. All right, go forth. Ride out and meet them. The sisters will get in there, and yeah, we should be able to crump this army pretty bad. All right, let's go, let's go. So Shield of Thorns, get some physical resist up in this hoe. Do we have our life healer yet? We don't quite have it in range. Yeah, that's annoying. Curse. Hunting down all these different skirmish units and archers. Get you back there, and how are we doing? How are we not? Oh, those are skirmish cavalry. Okay, I was like, why are we not catching them? The curse. Just keep dropping the layer of curses, the free ones with the sisters. All right, looks good to me. Skirmish cavalry, when the AI controls them, is just so obnoxious. All right, is there anyone that needs a regrowth? I guess we just regrowth this one. It's a little bit damaged. And then we can drop another Earthblood there in the center. Drop another regrowth on this one. I love this army so much. It's just so fun, you know. It's so different than normal Wood Elves. It's just like you just roll over everything. Yes, the winged hussars of the Elvish Kingdom. All right, let's go get those guys there. Sadly, the annoying skirmish cavalry, we cannot catch them. So hopefully we can just army loss these guys. Yeah, looks like we're getting some damage in there. Go forth, flush to stone the mighty Stag Knights, make them stronger than ever. Wait, man, are these spears like unbreakable or some shit? Oh, okay, well, look at that. Yeah, our Stag Knights, what are their stats? 70 armor, I mean, pretty good. This spear probably not going to be great at point blank, so we can go ahead and drop some of these. 1, 2, and a 3. Drop the other one there. We need to get some healing back on this blob. All right, cool. Let's polish off those spear units if we can. Yeah, I guess we just have to run out. That's the one haggard part about our army not having any ranged, is we can't really deal with these ranged assets. All right, so let's just bounce out, see what we can do. I guess we do have some ranged attacks via our Glade people. Cool. the horned hussars. It's more like the antlered hussars, but yeah. I definitely see where you're going with it. Are we faster? Yeah, we actually are faster than them, which is pretty funny because of all our speed buffs. Alright, so let's just hunt. Orion is just hunting down this character here. There's like one random Eternal Guard hanging out there. And the classic one unit just being knocked over and over. Get them. So we caught the Hagbane tips here. I guess the poison is slowing us. What? We have how much speed? 93, so we're slightly slower when poisoned, so that's why we're not able to catch him. Orion, let's give the ceremonial finish. Throw the spear. Come on. There we go. Come on. I know you want it. That was weird. Okay, maybe he'll just get her with the regular spear. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I mean, now we just gather our forces. And just fast forward at this point. Isn't there going to be some Slanesh shit coming? In the heart of battle, your enemies fall down without warning. Suddenly, Chaos Spawn bursts forth from the elves. Alright, cool. That's fine. Definitely much easier. Yeah, so the Chaos Spawn will get Shrek'd pretty quick. And then we got a couple over here, too. Sound the horn! Oh, look at the burst damage! I love it. It's so cool. These Wood Elves don't hide in the forest. They come out to play. That's for sure. Alright, so let's start dropping some regrowths on our characters to make sure everyone's like topped off before we finish here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And cool, so yeah, the Chaos Spawn are getting melted. It looks like these ones got melted pretty quick, and I think there's some over here too. So fast forward. Now we can go melt these spawn here. Go, my wild cavalry! Yes. Earthbloods. Good things. I don't think we lost too many models. We lost like one model here and there, so should be in good shape. Is there more spawn? Sound the horn. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, unfortunately one of our cavalry did take some casualties there. We'll regrowth it. Is there more spawn? All right, I think we're good. What are you hoping for the Nurgle roster? I just want some really cool mortal followers of Nurgle. Like, I really want to see some badass Chaos Warriors of Nurgle with, like, the classic horns and, like, tentacles and, like, all the really scary shit that you see with, like, Death Guard, for example. That's what I'm really, really looking forward to as it pertains to that. So we'll see. We'll see what we end up getting. So Orion's Wild Rider stack is proving to be, you know, somewhat formidable. We took some casualties, but nothing too bad. Never been afraid of a herd of elk. Dude, elk would probably be pretty freaky. I mean, I've seen a moose in person, and that shit was scary. Like, if that moose wanted to, like, you know, mess you up, definitely could. Let's take the casualty replan just so we can keep moving. Okay, so we got the Cloak of Isha now. So Orion is going to be just, like, raid boss status. He could probably solo the final battle with all of his items that he has. And let's just get the bark. Let's go ahead and get the weapon strength so he can just do work. And hit points is good too. Yeah, we just want to make Orion our raid boss. I probably should replace this archer. I don't even use him in the battles. Okay, so Orion, I guess, goes rat hunting while the other lord goes and fights the Dowie. Norska and Skaven, yeah, so we just need to battle Skaven. I think if this army fell back, I should be able to get it here. We'll see. I have no idea about the Cathay roster, honestly. I don't think anybody does. Really? I think I'm going to lose that? Oh, it's because of the city there. Okay, well, that's fine. So, Stormvermin Halberds, certainly not the most fun. If we auto-resolve, we actually take losses. Interesting. Yeah, fighting all those armies at once would be tough. It's possible, but it would take a ton of micro. This one army should fold pretty quick. I mean, the Stormvermin Halberds are a problem, but everything else is kind of a bit of a moot point. So we'll fight the battle, and then we'll just fall back, and that'll be that. Here we go. You know how the overwhelming theme of Kislev is bears? Probably that. Yeah, we'll definitely do a Kislev campaign where we span bear cavalry. Like something like this, but with Kislev bears. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to get the ROR stag. You just reminded me, Marco. I've like had the opportunity to get it like 100 times, but I just keep forgetting. Alright, so we'll be a little bit more tactical here, I guess. Okay, the Stormvermin Halberds appear to be in the back, so we could just bull rush the front. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty brutal one. Again, I could use tactics, but I think this is more fun. Like, I like to see the impact damage of just this massive force rushing in, you know? Like, what we could do here is, like, use Orion to... If you really wanted to be gamey, you would use Orion, you would cheese the artillery with him and, like, his bombardments and use the Glade Captains to snipe the artillery pieces, and then you would just collapse on the army. You know, we could do that. You guys want to see a little bit of a different style? Alright, so... answer me this. Do you guys want the mouth-breathing rush again to see how quickly we can run this army over? Or do you guys want to see... do you want to see more tactics? Like, you know, using our characters more effectively, being more careful. What do you guys want to see? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence myself. This build, it's been campaign leveled. Yeah, okay, you guys want just... It looks like most of you guys, or a couple of you who are talking, just want the mouth breathing, so... You want the charge. And that looks fine. Yeah, alright, we'll just rush him, no problem. Cool. Looks fine to me. Yeah, no, you guys want the rush. Yeah, okay, most of you guys want the rush, that's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and do it. Move up like so. Get you guys going, you going. Group 4 can go like up and over and attack here. And let's do it. Alright, so the Skaven army is about to just get flattened, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Sound the horn! Sound it! Oh yes. It gets better every time. Yeah, glorious. Alright, so we're pushing through. I should probably be using some of my abilities to minimize some of the damage we're taking. And then we can go ahead and use the Earthblood here. That's right, you can't overcast that. That's annoying. Alright. Take that out. Alright, seems fine. Yeah, so the Skaven army is definitely getting run over pretty bad. And we have some of the big, scary Zotes. Let's go ahead and regrowth anyone that's taking damage. Hawk's Talon. Even the mighty Stormvermin fall before us. Okay, let's move back. Perfect. Yeah, we took a little damage on one unit. Oh, the nuke!
I cannot
They had the nuke. Oh my god, okay. Wow, that was some shit.
you are.
I have so much magic, let's just like pop it on wherever we can. Ride them down! No survivors. No survivors. Yeah, the Stormvermin and Halberd are a little bit of a pain in the butt, for sure. But, yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna go pendulum those guys. Cool. What are these back here? These are Stormvermin and Halberd. Yeah, the nuke almost killed one of our guys. Which hopefully we'll be able to get away here. And army lost in a second. Yes. So, clearly you guys like that tactic. That's definitely much quicker. Like, if we played the other way, we would have had to, like, game them for, like, 3 or 4 minutes. You guys have probably seen that. Like, I've seen on other people's streams, they'll just, like, you know, abuse the AI's ammunition for, like, 20 minutes, and then, you know, that certainly is efficient, but it would take a lot longer. Is there any rats we need to chase down? The Elfarim. The Elfarim are here. The mouth breathe versus the tactical nuke. What is this? Is this a character here? Yeah, let's go. Okay, cool. Seems fine. Yeah, good enough. Good enough for me. Did we get that little rat? No, he's still going. Still going like a champ. Orion, just sound the horn for fun. The Spear of Kurnus. I wish there was like a cool animation with this. There isn't really one, unfortunately. Yeah, the Stormvermin didn't really do much. The Stags took the nuke like a champ. They did. Yeah, they got pretty beat up, but... Oh my god, it's crazy how quickly you buckle the infantry. Like, look at the Stormvermin value. Like, they just get flattened by the Stag Knights. It's so brutal. I love it. I love it. It's so much fun. They are squishy, though, so you need to be on top of your, like, Shield of Thorns and your Earthbloods and all that stuff. Otherwise, you do lose models, which is what you want to avoid. Okay. ASMR mouth breathing. I bet you if you actually Googled that, you could find it. Or YouTube did, or whatever. Use the old YouTube. Okay. Do we want the replenishment? Yeah, why not? Let's take that. Mel Gibson will get them hooves. He's coming for you, dude. Got some nice level ups. Can I reach this rat here? So unfortunately, we're kind of like trapped in the radius of the city, which is a little bit annoying. I can't get away without disengaging it. So Orion will just sit here, and they're most certainly going to attack me with both armies, and then I'll just fall back, and we'll be good. Yeah, it looks like we literally have everything up top. So now we just go down that tree. Yeah, I really hope they do put like the, you know, the basic stuff like presetting your skills. So like this is what makes like endgame campaign a little bit monotonous, like having to do this kind of shit. Level 20, hey, immortality, very nice. Remember the ROR Stags? Yes, we will. Let's grab them right now. All right. My economy is in the pits for some godforsaken reason. Can this character travel? I think we need 4 turns before we can go down there and get Orion's camp all set. The rats are being rats. We could even just come down here and help Orion. Maybe just get like an easy auto resolve since we have some time. And yeah, looks good to me. Stimulate growth. We have all the spells. Co-seeker. Get a little bit more efficient in combat. And how is Groot doing? I think Groot's already... Oh no, Groot hasn't done anything this turn. Can we get peace with Bretonnia? They actually appear to be interested in taking it. Which is, you know, I have no need to fight Bretonnia anymore, so... Okay, cool. So Bretonnia's at peace with us. Now Groot can just head back down and he could do, you know, more efficient things. Like, we could go beat down the vampires real quick. What, do they only have 3 bases? So we'll have to evaluate our options. Alright, so looking good to me. Let's bring this assassin down to deal with the Skaven characters. Hero factions are rough like that, yeah. Alright, cool. It's fine to me. Yeah, there's efficient and there's time efficient, absolutely. Yeah, the Elfon is what we should be called. So we got both our armies there now, so the Skaven probably... We could probably even get an auto against Carrick Bufftar. But, you know, I'm surprised at how strong Ikit is. Yeah, it looks like that rat's fleeing. The other one's staying in the city. Empire's like that, too. Empire has, like, a ton of annoying things. Yeah, you got to think that some folks at CA play the game, so hopefully they'll think of such things, too, you know? Oh, although I don't know. You never know. How are we doing at the Oak of Ages? We got to be almost maxed out, 449. So yeah, we're pretty close. We are pretty close. Roundish Whale, they're just saying by hero faction, essentially factions that have access to a lot of different characters and heroes and stuff, or typically include them in their armies. So that's basically what the folks in chat are trying to say here. Okay, so let's go ahead and just end this stupid Skaven city. Hopefully we can get a formidable auto-resolve. So let's see what this looks like. Yeah, low casualties. I mean, yeah, the Waywatcher army could solo this super easy. It could just sit outside the walls and cheese. What do we lose? Oh, we lose our Zotes, huh? Lightning Strike will knock out our support. Not very good. Okay, what do we lose? The ROR Zotes and the Wild Rider. That's probably okay, because the ROR Zotes I want to replace with regular ones that have Earthblood, which is more effective than the Regrowth in my opinion. So yeah, let's do that. It's fine. We do not mind that at all. We'll occupy that. That'll get our forest back up. We'll confederate the Herald's Burial. Now we gotta see what they got cracking. Oh, no biggie, just negative 14,000. Oh my god. And this army, the Waywatcher army, can yeah, start heading south as well. Look at all the level ups. Ah, we're too strong. The Witchwood is ours. How's this looking here? Oh, just a huge level 5. They've got to have another army other than this. Where are the sisters at? Oh, wow. The Sisters of Twilight are rocking mass Dryads. That's some dog shit. Let's see how they're leveled up. Okay, so we got income from Raising, Queen's Emissaries, Rain of Spines is pretty good, Speed is okay. That's not bad. Possessed by the Trickster God is not very good, because you're supposed to go ranged with them. This actually isn't terrible. The Sisters aren't the worst. So I guess we can see what items they have too. Find, yeah, they actually have a surprising amount of good gear. We could just take off them and put it on our other characters. This other army in the base, like, we definitely don't need. So we'll just bring them back. Oh, Triple Waywatcher's cute, but it's definitely not something we need to spend money on here. Yeah, look at we're negative 10,000 right now, which is pretty crazy. Witchwood, how does this forest look? Man, how do they fail to get, like, anything going here? Like, what is even happening? So the Sisters, I mean, we could become friends with Katep here, which would give us military access. Can we get an alliance? Let's see. So Katep owns how many parts of the forest? 1, 2. And then we have the elves down here who own a couple as well. So we could take it from a Lithanar, but how many bases does he have? Only 6. So we could go to battle with a Lithanar. Sisters of Twilight. Definitely we could just switch our Waywatcher army for this one, because the Waywatcher army we have is super low level. So let's go ahead and just hard march back. Could underway too. How far does that get us? About the same. The World Roots won't put us in as much danger. I don't think we have any enemies here, so let's just cut like this shit army here. And the characters. Yeah, see, we need to like get all these off. Oh my god, look at all these items we're getting. Oh god, that's so good. What do you got, buddy? See, this guy, he's the Walmart character. He gets nothing. Okay. So Sisters, you know what we can do with the Sisters? We can just disband them for now. And then up them at the other one. Or we could have that army travel to the Witchwood. It's hard to say. Yeah, the Sisters are good. I mean, they almost have Lightning Strike. And they still have they have their Dragon. So that's definitely a better third army for me than my current Waywatcher army. So we might as well get that started. So we'll just replace them with you. And then we can just disband this guy for now. So the Sisters will come back. The Witchwood, you know, it's not going anywhere. It'll be fine. All right, so Sisters of Twilight. We have a ton of good items now that we can slap on to our characters. Tree Master here. There are some Blood Knights and various units that we could deal with. How many turns off are we on this? 458 plus 9. So it's not too many. Not too many indeed. So, all right. So Orion's level 33. Let's go ahead and keep making him a beast of a fighter. He's now got almost 7,000 HP. Bottomless Quiver. We're keeping them on Stag so they can more effectively move with the cavalry. Or at least more thematically do so. And yeah, I guess Mel just goes and punishes the rats. The thing about punishing the rats is, though, it kind of like overextends me a little bit. I don't know.
Orders?
Sorry, you had a short run before the sisters showed up and stole your thunder. But it's okay. So yeah, we can basically have the sisters take over this army soon. How good do you guys remember how good the armies are that like attack your base in the final bit? I really don't remember, to be honest. Some scouting and get you as well. All right, pretty cool. Groot needs to figure out what he wants to do with himself. I mean, Groot could just beat down the vampires here, which would be pretty fun. Vampire armies are pretty... I find that vampire AI armies are pretty dog shit. And Groot's army is pretty angry as well. Yeah. Who are they at war with? They're at war with the Empire, so that would actually make the Empire like us, which is kind of a cool idea.
Glory to the Hunter God.
I am Groot, and they only have 3 bases as well, so we could just raise them down too and take the money, and then let someone else deal with it there. How's this look here? Nothing to do there at the moment. Vampires. We go to Montfort. We have Heinrich here. We could get the trait for defeating him. Here, that should be a pretty easy little stomp. Both of them should, as a matter of fact. Heinrich is in raiding stance. Yeah, let's burn through the witches and slam through the ditches. Let's rob zombie these hills. Yeah. All right, cool. Looks like an easy auto. Despite the Blood Knights, who apparently still got some good value in auto resolve. All right. You know, we can't just sit around. We gotta stay active. Keep getting Groot leveled up. You know. Piercing Thorns. Yeah, we'll just get the Dryad tech. So I think he's gonna have a couple Dryads as like filler units for him. 23. I think we have all the spells too. Order both. All right, cool. We have some offices. Sisters want to be in the missile office. So boot you, go you here, and then you can just go here. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. And oh man, like the sisters are just rocking. They get all that good gear. It's crazy. I'm gonna get rid of the Hawk Companion. Then we need to re-itemize. Orion's army is going to be the one in the final battle, so we need to gear out Pimp Daddy Orion here. All right, so we have the glittering scales, which is fine. We have the refined bow and casualty replenishment in foreign territory and upkeep for all units in the army. God damn, that's so good. Like all the things we've just stolen from from the Sisters of Twilight are just so powerful. Yeah, it's great. All right, pass. Sorry that was a long turn. We had a lot to do. So Groot will finish off the vampires. He'll take him out, and then we'll figure things out from there. Was Lewin allied with? I don't know if Lewin was. I beat down Bretonnia pretty bad to the point where they sued for peace, basically. Scryer is still causing problems. I could even get peace with the rats because you know I don't need to fight anyone anymore. I can just go for my final objective now. And a military alliance too. So if we do this, then we get access to the forest healing there. So now that Katep is our ally, the forest is going to just start healing up there, which will be faster. Yeah, we have a pretty good economy. I mean, considering how many armies we have, it's pretty decent. The only person who's been just a dick this campaign has been Durthu. He bugged out, wouldn't join us. He's a trusted friend. Maybe he's seeing like all the other cool elves are joining now, so he's like, how about you join Confederation? Oh, okay, cool. Well, that solves that problem. So Durthu is ours. Oh shit, is it gonna attack? Like, am I have to pay the price for that since I was end turn? Just as I talk shit about Durthu, we finally get him, so. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So Durthu's got a bunch of armies. He actually has some decent tree men, which is pretty fun. But, you know, I'm not gonna betray my boy Groot. Durthu is leveled up like absolute dog shit also. So the Sword of Daith, can the Sword of Daith go on someone else? Yeah, we'll put it on someone else. Sorry, Durthu, you've been replaced by Groot here. Does he need the trees? Not really. It's not worth the upkeep punishment that I'll suffer. They do have the nice little upgrades, but I'm not going to waste time with that. We're all business here today. Check for items. They have the Hawk Companion, which is kind of cool. Branch Wraith. Yeah, whatever. So now we get the full Monty. Definitely do not need this. I could have actually just gone to squash Heinrich, but I think I can do that with this army too. Yeah, Groot will get him. Groot will head him off. Matter of fact, we'll just go through his bases here.
How can I assist you?
Alright. Wish I could just like auto disband all these characters. It doesn't look like they have any items on them. Not even gonna waste my time. A casual negative 20,000, I know. We're working on it right now. It's these damn Zotes. The Zotes cost friggin' 600 apiece. Jesus, what a ripoff.
Listen to the sounds.
Talk about a terrible deal, huh? Alright. You're activating my tendinitis here with all this clicking. God. Ooh, a potion of toughness. Okay, that's pretty good. That can go on someone else. And, yep, Zerathu's the last of his people here. You will be replaced by someone haggard, and then you will be banished.
What do you need?
Alright, yeah, look at that. Now our economy's like 5Gs, which is pretty good. Yeah, research rate, sounds good. Alright, so Big Papa Groot, gonna just get up here. Although, I guess if we don't deal with Heinrich, he might just come back. I think he's kind of trapped over here at the moment. I just don't know if he's gonna be able to fall back. I think we got him cornered. So let's go beat him down. Where's he gonna go? I guess he had a little bit of movement. We should be able to reach him though. I think we have enough. Alright, come on. Oh, really? That takes like... Look how much movement I have and I still can't reach him. That's crazy. Let's go into ambush and see if he does something stupid. Maybe like right in front of him.
Summer's champion.
Move up here.
Pointless.
Keep the Bretonian agents from being naughty. Karl Franz is here with like a tier 1 stack.
Lord of the Azrae.
Get some lumber. And the oak is 468. We're currently getting 6 per turn. 10 per turn. Okay, that's pretty good.
You called?
Yeah, we're in pretty good shape here. We can get Hawkeyes of Jakira in this army. It's nice to have that to our little Waywatcher stack. So I think we take Mel. Does Mel want to go squash rats? They're mostly entrenched in walled cities. So let's see if I can just get peace for these rats, because there's no point in fighting them. I think I've already gotten a quest for them, yeah, to get the sisters, so yeah. So now we'll just do like forest encounters and like clean up and all that. Yeah, that's fine. Because I'd like to just spend some more time dealing with the other forests. Yeah, it's just Paravon that we don't have.
Lady of the Azrae. My journey begins.
Army's looking pretty formidable. Honestly, there's not a whole lot we need to build here, so I'm just not going to. Groot will be able to beat some ass over there in a minute.
Yes.
I still think we have some items that we can give to our characters. Yeah, that whoever said that in chat, like get the sisters for their items. Yeah, that's some real shit right there. They had some really nice stuff. Okay, so you're chilling. When you get a new boss and he just steals your potion, yeah, that's basically what's going down here. Speed for all armies. Do we need more speed? Yes, we do want more speed. Let's take it. All right, pass turn. Let's see what your boy Heinrich does there. Maybe we'll just go squash the vampires real quick with our armies, and then in a couple turns we'll have the forest. Yeah, we'll be chilling in the forest for most of it. Is there a forest in Lustre? Yeah, there is. It's the like the something pools. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah. Okay, the Empire is nearby. Look at that. What is he, just sitting there? Oh, he's just moving, doing his other... He's got nowhere to run. Oh! He's coming to the danger zone. He chooses the forest rather than the trees. That's pretty fun. Well, he will be greeted by a glorious... You know who would really steamroll the vampires would be the Stag stack. They would just like run them over. They have an imminent rebellion in Bastogne. Yeah, I mean, what do we care about that? Can we reach him? Not quite. Okay. So now we're just going to move up here. Just work through the vampires there. Mel Gibson will get here and head you off.
Away I go.
And this army is going to go down to... We can't go till next turn. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just chill here. Seems okay. We have the rebellion, whatever. Unassigned skill points. Endurance of the Oak. Yeah, looks fine. Looks good to me. 478, change his turn is going to be plus 10. Natural decline, of course, doesn't help. Do we have any encounters in this region? Doesn't look like it. We don't have any encounters right now, so. He has selected the way of pain. Oh, I should have assaulted him there with that agent, but... I mean, either way he goes, he's going to have a bad time, so... Orion's hooves stomp angrily after him. I'm going to hoof him pretty good here. Yeah, we'll take out the vampires, you know, do the Sons of Sigmar a favor. Be nice if I could get Franz to be my homie. Because then I could get Paragon. It's been the one thing I haven't been able to get here. The pools of whatever. Yeah, it is what it is. We got the Waterfall Palace. We are at the tail end of the campaign, folks. I love being able to just like bang out a campaign in like 2 days. They can certainly drag on. Is it Guardian Pools? I think it's like the Pools of Reflection or something. Can't remember. So, yeah. The Wild Hunt will continue. Orion is just going to like keep following him until we can get him. Maybe we go this way and then... It's hard to say. Alright, Franz? Can we be friends? God damn, Franz is just not chilling at all. Alright, Groot's going to get in there and do some work. So let's have him spank these vampires. Treeman stacks are really OP, especially if you're playing Durthu or Dryka's campaign. The Malevolent ones are just like, oh my god, you just steamroll. You steamroll so hard, you know? Alright, so just getting this. We want to get the red tree line for the treemen to maximize their efficiency. Pan's Pelt, probably not a bad spell. And you're level 17. Wildwood, a veteran. Violent delights. So the post is the last base. The Wild Hunt begins, so all the office holders are getting some good shit now. You can head on down to here. Although, I guess we're going to be starting the ritual. Maybe it's better just to keep her here. Let me see how many turns we are from that. Because, yeah, I'd like to have all my armies here for the final showdown. Yeah, we don't need to go there. It's fine. We'll just stay here. It's the final showdown. Dude, the king of the hooves is coming. Oh man, look at all the stuff we can do here. Take out that vampire. That'd be actually pretty nice. Success! Well, this guy's actually he's come a long way in this campaign. He was a bit of a joke in the beginning, but he's gotten better. All right, so which way do we go? He's gonna flee back through the woods. I think if we just go right next to him, we should be able to just hunt him. I mean, he's taking attrition. He's got the 2 Terror Gooses. I guess if we force him south, then our other army might be able to get him. So let's see if we can like go here, and then Mel can force this army from the north. Perfect. And we have the Imminent Rebellion at the vaults. Whatever, doesn't matter. What type of music do you like? Oh, that's I like my favorite bands are probably Foo Fighters, 9 Inch Nails, Metallica, Alice in Chains. Soundgarden is one of my favorite. Audio Slave. Like, you know, a lot of like 90s, like early 2000s rock music, yeah, that kind of stuff. Really been jamming 9 Inch Nails. Honestly, of all the concerts I've been to, I think 9 Inch Nails was probably like the most exciting. It was crazy, like the spectacle they put on. Yeah, Trent Reznor doesn't mess around. Yeah, this is great. So now the vampires come and they fight here. Maybe I could have even won that, and then hopefully I can reach him. Hopefully you can reach him. Yeah, he's an elusive evil wizard, but soon his last base will be destroyed and he can cackle no longer. Hey, you know, I'll admit I enjoy Backstreet. There's some Backstreet songs that are pretty fun. Definitely some pretty fun ones. All right, do we have enough now to start the ritual? Next turn. Yeah, of course we're like 1 short.
How can I assist you?
Oh god, look at that. I think we're just. Oh no, can we just barely reach him? Let's see.
These are dark times.
I think we do.
Them.
Cool. Oh, get owned. You and your stupid pointy hat. All right, take the gold.
Your orders are acceptable.
Quenelles has been avenged. Now you can march back to the forest.
I acquiesce to your
Mel Gibson has done his part, so he will head back to the forest as well.
On my way.
And the big tree man will go take down the Blackstone post, which shouldn't have much of an army in it. Yeah, looks pretty sad. Should be an auto. Yep. Alright, so that will deal with the vampires for now. Do I play tabletop? I do, yeah, I do. But I'm currently playing, I mostly play 40k, but I also play some AOS with my Empire army. So I use like basically mass Demogryph Knights with like the Karl Franz model and like a Celestial Huracanum, which isn't in the game yet. We'll probably get that in game 3, would be my guess. Alright, so the vampires have been brought down. They've been officially karate chopped, and yeah, their armies will just attack in next turn, and probably that'll be the end, and then see if there's anything we want to build up at the glade. Ye old glades. The Vale does have some public order issues. Is there any way I can actually help with that? Seems fine, whatever. Just spend money. We got like 40,000 gold. Now's the time to like tweak the army for the final battle if we want to. Orion's army, I kind of like it, you know. I think Legolas is probably the weakest link for sure. So maybe we just replace Legolas with like another stag and, you know, call it a day. Legolas can go join the he can go join the army down here. And then we'll recruit another stag before all is said and done, and that'll be that. Alright, now it's time to just click random spells. You can start the ritual now, can I? Okay, cool. Sounds good. So the ritual hath begun.
Lady of the Glade.
The characters come back from their respective missions to fight and defend the kingdom. Let's just get you on a horse. Campaign's not going to go long enough to matter. Legolas is just feeling all unloved, being sent away from his home where he started. Yeah, so what? We have an encounter there? Okay. So next turn we should be able to get that. And we have another encounter here, huh? Encounters everywhere. Could even recruit a new army if we want to. With all the money we have. Do you want to recruit a new army? What could we do? Like a basic tier 1 like Glade Guard type army or something? Yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, pass turn. The Undead Battle gave me some points. Yeah, it did. Alright, so now the Barrow Whites. Tom Bombadil will help me slay them. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are very privy to like Lord of the Rings and, you know, the movie culture and the books. If they had Tom Bombadil in the movies, who would you guys have had to play that character? I'm genuinely curious to hear what some of you folks would said. Oh, I have enough money to upgrade the tree. Yeah, I definitely do. Look at that, that's nice. They're just getting in there, sparing me the time. Cool. But I'm curious, yeah, because like it's kind of an interesting. I went back recently and was like reading the book, and I was like, oh man, I almost forgot all about that he existed. You know, the movie universe is just is the way. Oh God, please no. Who would you? Jack Black? Jack Black would have been a good Tom Bombadil. What is this? A Vampire Rebellion? Okay, looks like our garrison can actually win it, which saves us some time. Danny DeVito. Yeah, somebody else said Jack Black too. I feel like that's pretty intuitive there. Yeah.
Lord of the Asray.
Been a long road.
The forest has spoken.
Getting from here to there.
Making my way.
Ah, the enemy invasion force gathers. Robin Williams. Ooh, Robin Williams is a good one too. Let's see what this army looks like. Holy shit. Yeah, this is like... This is the mighty challenge. The dreaded Bray Herd. Just... I like how it just all ingloriously like flops on the screen. Like... Yeah, Jack Black. Yeah. See, the musical element of Jack Black would have been pretty good for that, right? So let's get back into the forest here. Okay, that'll allow this character to heal a little bit. The Glade Lord. When can I replace this Glade Lord with these Sisters of Twilight? I think it's gonna... Are they ready yet? So many characters. There we go. Okay.
The Sisters of Twilight.
All right, now shit's getting real. Now this army's auto resolve is just gonna be off the chain. And then we got the Shadowcaster. Brian Blessed. Brian Blessed, I feel like, would need to be some Dwarf Lord. You know, as a matter of fact, in the show they're doing, they could totally have like a Brian Blessed appearance as like some dwarf from like the days of old, you know? Looks like there's an incursion force right there. We got one down here. So Orion will just jump over here and deal with this one.
Make way.
And big tree man. I mean, what is this? Is it just like... Does the post have a garrison yet? Yeah, not quite. Okay, so we could just go down there and squash this army. And then head on over to that other post. So we shouldn't be suffering attrition once we get out of this vampire land. John Goodman is Tom. Am I singing the Enterprise intro? Yeah, it's stuck in my head, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It's contagious, too, the Enterprise intro. Once I start singing it, you're going to start thinking it, too. Then it's too late. Yeah, Netflix having the skipping intro thing is pretty clutch. Alright. So, Groot's moving over there. Piercing Thorns. Oh, Groot actually got a couple levels. That's nice. We're just trying to get the Tree Man tech, basically. This is so monotonous, having to, like, add to all these characters. Goddamn. Henry Cavill, yeah, I would be surprised if he didn't try and get his you know, get a role in that. Although I feel like we would have heard about that. That would have been like an early marketing thing, like, oh, look who's gonna be here, you know. It's gonna be your boy Henry Cavill, but you know what? Screw you, Britannia. Let's get these characters out of here. Okay, this army's good. We have the next tech, so let's just go down the tree. And yeah, looks fine. Oh, this is our agent, so we should just keep making him an agent.
Woodland Warden.
All right, cool. So the incursions are underway. There's something, yeah, the song is like corny, but it's like the Enterprise song, but it's something like reminds you of simpler times, you know? It's like it has that like 90s, early 2000s like optimism in it, and it's really obnoxious, but like it also reminds you of like a different time, you know? Yeah. You know what intro song I like is the one from Stargate SG-1. I think that one kind of has like this really like intense, cool feel to it, and like this exciting sci-fi adventure feel. What are some shows that you guys think have like really good intros, like songs, like intro songs that just nail it?
Creatures of chaos.
Look at Kazrak wants a peace treaty. Oh my god, what a joke. Oh my god, he wanted a peace treaty. What a circus. Brian Blessed is Tom Bombadil, yeah. Okay, well, no biggie. We got like 60,000. Recruitment cost for giants, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So wasn't there a like a ritual there or something? Looks like there's one over here that's gonna be all angry. Mel Gibson has one here that he needs to deal with, so we'll just do a basic move over the border there. Imminent forest invasion. That's another Bray herd. Let's see what it looks like. Do you guys want me to fight this? Yeah, Sopranos was fun too. Do you want to see like how fast we can squash this army with like our steamroll? I think we should do it. We haven't had too much action in a while, so let's get in there and Walker Tech. Oh, hell yeah, Walker Texas Ranger. In the eyes of the Ranger. When the eyes of the Ranger are upon you. It's so good. Oh my god. That one takes me back. Oh god. Alright, let's just like absolutely flatten this Beastman army. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good here. Looks good here. And 2 and 3. All right, looks fine. Cool. Start deployment, start battle. Sound the horn. This is gonna be pure destruction. This is just gonna be Gotham's reckoning. Oh my god, did I forget my Sisters of Thorn? I did. Who cares? It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna drop another one here. All right. Cool. So the Beastman army for sure got flattened into the earth. Oh, the horn didn't go off. Oh, I thought I clicked it. Oh man, what a blue ball, huh? Yeah, that's annoying. Well, it is what it is. Okay. This is where the Bastigors are, so they're taking a little bit longer to wear down. Cool. Drop a curse over there. The wild hunt continues. Let's get the bird in there. The bird is the word. Have an Earthblood here in another second. Auto-resolve probably would have been a little stronger. It's hard to say. Yeah, I think not, I guess. The Bray herd was flattened in a matter of like 30 seconds probably of fighting. Yeah. I don't know even, do we need to chase them down? I don't think so, since it's like one of these incursion events. Yeah. Hey Misha, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. B spent speed run percentage. Yeah, the Firefly intro was good. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one for sure. Oh, the Pokemon intro, yeah. I want to be the very best. Yeah, when you're like an 11-year-old kid watching that, that gets you hyped as hell. Yeah. That one will get you jamming. Yeah, those were some times. 23 losses. Looks like we lost a handful of Stag Knights. MASH had a great opening. I don't remember that one, Ferret Knife. Don't remember it. I haven't seen too many episodes of MASH. I'll take the replan just to heal. Might as well squash this stupid Skaven Rebellion while we're here. Let's get it. Are they? Oh, they're probably just going to retreat. Oh, never mind, they'll fight us. We'll get Orion some high-level experience here. Okay, cool. Like, I mean, what is the point of the money? I have so much money, I can't even spend it. I might as well marshal another army, but, like, the campaign's almost over, so. Alright, let's head you back. Oh, that Bray herd actually keeps going. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, hopefully they'll attack the garrison here. Carrick buffed R? I don't know if they could even win that. Looks like they can. They're pretty damaged, so I think we're okay. The forced invasion begins. So, okay, we have a forced invasion over here. So Groot will go explore. Groot's gonna stomp this shit. I am Groot. Yeah, see, the auto-resolve, like, wipes the army, so, like, it's, you don't have to chase them. I forgot to put the banner on someone. Right? Yeah, Game of Thrones intro was good, too. God, it's, like, it's so easy to forget all of the good things about Game of Thrones with how dog shit the ending was, you know? Like, Game of Thrones in the earlier seasons was so awesome. It was such a goddamn good show. I remember, like, really looking forward to it all the time. But then, like, after the finale, it's just, like, such a bad taste, you know? I think that's everything. Oh my god. Is there any more forest incursions? Oh, there's one down here. Okay, Groot, you better hard march, buddy. You got some work to do. Sisters of Twilight can move over here as well. All right, looks fine. Talk about a squash, huh? All right. Yeah, whatever. Orion's got some level ups. He's getting jacked. He's gonna be more melee focused. You can make Orion kind of as a ranged character, but I think he's much better when you do it this way. Endurance of the Oak. And looks like you're mostly leveled up. Get the speed. The life caster. So before we do the final battle, we'll yeah, what, 6 turns for this? Legolas is chilling. Pass. The Super Friends intro. Yeah, 80s cartoons were for sure fun. A lot of it's nostalgia though too. Game of Thrones, similar to the TNG, had a very unique visuals. Yeah. I actually liked TNG's ending though. How did you guys feel? For anyone who watched, you know, The Next Generation, Picard, like, how did you feel about the ending? I actually thought it was very, like, kind of heartfelt and touching there. Yeah, when they're all like, you know, well, I guess I shouldn't spoil it in case people are watching it. It's not that much of a spoiler, but like, I'm trying to think of other shows that had really good endings. Like, where the ending was like, hell yeah, dude, that was like a good way to end this show. Yeah, I don't know. Deep Space Nine was pretty epic, but like the whole Paw Wraith thing I didn't like too much, that narrative, but I still like Deep Space Nine's ending. I thought it was like kind of cool in some ways. Yeah. Oh wow, he attacked us? Okay, well, thanks for the free experience here. Yeah. This is Spider-Man. Dude, look how much money we have. God, it's gross. We could have like 5 armies right now. Is there anything we can build just so it'll stop asking me? Okay, just do this. All right, so this character, who the hell is? Where'd this guy come from? Who is he? Well, we don't need that. It's Kazarak One Eye. It's the old One Eye. He's back. All right, cool. We have our incursion force here, which the sisters should be able to handle pretty decisively. So let's get the dragon over there and squash him. I like Deep Space Nine's ending. I thought it was good. Supernatural series. You know, I haven't finished Supernatural yet. I'm on like season 11 or something, so we still have quite a bit of ground to cover. Yeah, Supernatural is one that Lady Turin and I watched together. Ah, the forced invasion begins again. Where? Oh, it was right there. Is there any more forced invasions? What is this? Defeat him in battle and I get a cool item with Wind Blast on it? Oh, that sounds like a deal. All right, sisters. Yeah, they have some really nice tree line abilities there. Regrowth. Let's just get the magical reserves and Homeboy. Yeah, the Vikings intro was cool. Yeah, the theme song they had for Vikings was really good. I remember liking that one quite a bit. I never finished Vikings though. I got to get back to that and check it out. When you know Ragnar goes, I kind of like lost interest in the show. Would you guys say that Vikings is worth watching after that? Yeah. Look, the show's been out for like 10 years, so I think we're okay to chat about it. But I haven't watched the later seasons with you know, the guy with no legs and I forget what his name is, but do we want to go past that plague? Probably not. Looks like there's no more forest invasion, so Groot's just gonna go back here and chill and replenish. Yeah, we don't care about the rebellion. It's fine. You like the tree line abilities? That was good, right?
My lady informs me that I must listen to her.
What's up, homie? Yeah, non-aggression pack sounds good. We'll take it. Thundercats, yes, the Thundercats intro. Oh yeah, Black Sails. I haven't seen Black Sails yet. Is that a good one? Yeah, Ivar the Boneless. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah. All right, the Empire's trespassing, having a good old time at our expense. Vikings had a good ending. That's good to know. Yeah, so we'll probably get around to watching that. Not sure what that Beastman army's up to. Okay, the Doom Seekers. Isn't that like a dwarven renegade army or something? Yeah, I think it is. Anyways, how are we looking here? We got 4 turns left on the ritual. The Haggard Beastmen here are trying their best to escape, but they'll be hunted down like the vermin they are. Oh, is he gonna have enough movement to get away? I don't think so. I think he's gonna be just short. Oh, this Beastman army has the plague. Ugh. That'd be annoying if the sisters got it, but don't think it matters too much. We'll just march dance out of this region afterwards. So this will give us a cool item. Medium casualties, huh? Oh, it's just the garrison. Okay. Put the leadership on them. Take the replan. That completes the quest. And yeah, we can awaken some wood. Why not? All this stuff doesn't really matter too much here. All right, so let's go ahead and hard march out of that region so we don't get hit with some nastiness. Orion's army actually needs a little bit of recruitment, so let's go to the region where all the good recruitment infrastructure is. And oh, I used the wrong movement. Damn it, that's gonna slow me down. Well, it'll still only take a couple turns. Groot can hand off. Do we want to hand Orion a couple trees? I don't think so, because we're trying to stay in character of our wild hunt. And that would be starting to, you know, cheat a little bit, I guess you could say. Well, before we do the final battle, we'll definitely itemize. Groot's chilling. He's just gonna be in a camp stance hanging out. Sisters are hanging out. So now it's basically just a wild fight for the wild rush for the last ones there, yeah. Yeah, Battlestar Galactica's ending was a little bit strange, but I mean, I enjoyed that show so much that it wasn't like so much that it like made me hate it. It wasn't like Game of Thrones that actually made me upset, because I was a diehard book reader with Game of Thrones, and I was like, so I had pretty high expectations for it. Yeah. I love Battlestar Galactica. It's such a good show. Such a good show. The only like major, what do they want? The only major one I haven't really gotten into is man, look at Ikit and the Dread Fleeter piling in on Corone here. I might have to actually help them eventually. Yeah, the Beastmen couldn't handle Papa Nurgle. That's true. I don't think there's any more invasions coming. I think we're chilling now. How's this? Oh, it's a Chaos Invasion. Good thing that doesn't matter for our campaign. Yeah, oh my god. The long campaign is 8 Rituals of Rebirth. That sounds miserable. That is so many. Alright, Orion, let's get you recruiting. So, do we want to get regular Zotes? They are so expensive, but I guess he has upkeep production in his army. So we'll get the regular Zotes for the Earthblood. And then do we want to get a Stag for the last unit? We have the ROR Stag. We could get Lost Sylvan Knights too, but let's just get another Stag. Yeah, that's fine. So he's recruiting for a couple turns. Big Treebeard here. I mean, we could go beat down the Dread Fleet. We don't have any reason to be friends with them, so. Ikit Claw is pretty ferocious here, man. He's going apeshit. Alright, Sisters will just go auto-resolve on this guy here. Yeah, Rome was a really good show, too. Rome was an amazing show. I almost had forgotten about that one. That was fun. Alright, so the Dread Fleet gets karate chopped by our stack of goodness. And let's march out of this region to avoid the plague. I believe I still have the treaty with Ikit. I don't know if it's been 10 turns since I've gotten peace, so I probably just gonna pull back here. I actually don't think I can escape it. Yeah, it's too bad. Alright, we got the Masters of the Skies. I'm sure a lot of you guys are just holding on for the final battle. So what I'll do is I'll, once I get to the turn timer, I'll just like fast forward through the turns basically. I'll just like skip everything. Bunch of heroes chilling. Come on, Orion. Let's get there, buddy. Oh my god. The writer said the Battle of Winterfell would be better than Helm's Deep. Dude, Helm's Deep is like a masterpiece. It's so good. Yeah. Lord of the Rings trilogy is like so ahead of its time too. If you look at like other movies from that time period, like the early 2000s, and the CGI and like even the practical effects, it was just like, it was so good. Yeah. Alright, so the tree should be healed here in a couple turns. Orion is doing his jam. The Dread Fleet got punished. If we were doing a long campaign, I'd obviously keep expanding and, you know, healing up the trees and all that, but it'll be over in about 7 turns. Yeah, the Winterfell battle, the dreaded send your cavalry with 0 intelligence on the enemy army into like just a mass of infantry and monsters that aren't going to like be intimidated at all by a horse charge, nor the fear tactics that the Dothraki use. And let's also put our artillery out in open field and see how that one goes. You know, it's funny. Yeah, fine. Weber can have this back. He's earned his kingdom here. Oh, it looks like they're just raising it to the ground. Yeah, Lord of the Rings has aged super well. Even when you go back and watch it, it doesn't feel like it's like dated, you know? Yeah, so Ikit is karate chopped here. The Fey Enchantress is taken to sea. Alright, so let's move you back. We're good. The Oak of Ages heals in 2 turns. And turn. Yeah, The Hobbit will age pretty poorly, I think, yeah. Some of the CGI is really haggard in that. And plus, like, the movie itself just wasn't as good. But, look, it's pretty hard to match such a masterpiece, you know? Like, I feel like with Lord of the Rings, like, they were given, like, freedom to kind of do what they wanted with it. But I feel like at The Hobbit, it just had that feeling that there was more, like, studio pressure to, like, do certain things. Like, to force it into a trilogy, to shoehorn in certain characters, to appeal to certain, you know, groups of people. It just felt, you know, like, add characters that weren't in the source material. I mean, I'm okay with that. But it just, yeah. Just wasn't great. Just wasn't great. The new Dune movie, though, that's gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, I have hopes for it. Orion's just swinging his giant spear around. Yeah, Lord of the Rings did put fantasy movies on the map for sure. Like big mainstream, winning a ton of Academy Awards, all that kind of goodness. Okay, one turn until it's healed. I like how everyone's just kind of chilling. This is the reprieve, you know. They fought long and hard in this campaign, and now they're just gonna kind of take a little bit of a breather here. I think Mel has got his stack that we want, so we're staying in character. Oh, okay. I actually do want to do this though. Global recruitment capacity. That's cute. All right, we'll itemize before the final battle. Dune looks so good. Yeah, I have hopes for Dune. I have hopes for it. Yeah, I really do.
My lady informs me that I must
Oxyotls here. Sure, why not, dude? We can be friends. The Ghosts of Powhawks. Oxyotls campaign looks like it's a lot of fun. That's one I've thought about trying. Once I get the campaign itch again. Usually like once or twice a month I'll get the itch, but I think the next campaign we'll do will be a head-to-head campaign. Yeah. Alright, so the oak should be healed now once the turn gets back around to us. We could just kind of shoot the shit, talk about movies and stuff while we fast forward to the final showdown. Final showdown. Dune's got a solid cast. Yeah, isn't Dave Bautista in it? Isn't he playing someone from House Harkonnen? Yeah. I remember I enjoyed playing House Harkonnen in the Dune RTS game. Man, they're like friendly with me now? That's so weird. When does it come out, Dune, by the way? Okay. So the oak is ready. Yeah, I get it. You don't need to give me the whole speech. Okay. Wait, 20 turns? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, no, we're good. I was going to say, do I have to actually wait for that to be... No, I just have to win the battle now, right? Okay. Cool. So I just have to win the battle. No problem. No problem.
I live to serve Ariel.
So I just have to win the defense of the oak. Okay, now with the Tree Man army, this would be a joke. This would be like the easiest shit ever. But... Ariel emerges. Oh yeah, she's getting in that army for sure. We have to have the power couple. Oh, unfortunately, does she have any abilities or anything? Oh, she just emerges now, huh? So if I go to fight the defense of the oak, I can teleport to it. Do I have to kill these armies first? Any of you guys remember? So we got, are these just random beastman armies that just appear and just, you know, get owned basically? Ariel though, let's see what item she's rocking. The Dart of Doom. She's got Berry Wine, Acorn of the Ages, and the Wand. But I don't think she has any abilities. I think she's just like, oh yeah, she does. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and just cut, you know, we can cut the silver chevron one here.
I thirst for the hunt.
All right, awesome. So that looks fine. Here's the final battle, the defense of the oak, which I can just move to, but I could just be lazy and teleport also.
Defender of Athel Lauren.
Just win the battle. I think if I just win the battle, it's over. Yeah. Okay, so now we need to... I need to itemize, though, because we didn't get a chance to really do that. The Branch Wraith. Yeah, we have like a lot of good items, although most of them are like campaign focused. Gambler's Armor is pretty good. The Wind Blast item and Ward Save. Potion of Toughness on you is helpful. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing we haven't really itemized, so I guess if we wait a turn, it's not the end of the world. So let's just have these two characters go out here together. I think Groot can reach too. So we'll just wait one turn for the items. Oh shit, I just sent her out alone. Oh, that's not good. She's gonna get like 2v1'd. At least there's the garrison. I thought Groot had movement. Oh, he does. Okay, cool. Yeah, this will easily stomp the Beastmen here. Okay, is everybody skilled up here? It looks like so. I guess you can just move over here.
Master of the wild hunt. Clear a path.
Yes. Yeah, she starts rocking the full set of spells, which is cool. Yeah, so he's got like all his goodies, really. I mean, he's good to party. She's good to party. She's good to party. This caster could get some better gear, it would seem. Income from raising. Yeah, okay, whatever. Here we go. So we'll do it next turn, and that will be the end. I thought it was going to make me wait 20 turns for the Oak of Ages, and I was going to be so bummed. Like, why do random Bretonnian armies just like hang out in the bushes, like near the fort? Like, they just like all throughout the campaign, I've seen them just sitting here. I guess it's like on their way down to do other things, but yeah. Beastmen armies until you do the quest battle. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, we could indefinitely fight off the Beastmen, so no problem. The Walmart Beastmen armies will not avail us. They will fall. Look at him going. That Doom Bull looks like a giant angry toddler. Alright, so we'll just fight the final battle and see if that ends it. Maybe it'll require us to kill the Beastmen. If it does, then we'll just have our other armies there, just smash them. Yes, this is going to be interesting. I don't know how well our army's going to do. We're going to try. Well, I feel like our characters are just so OP, it doesn't matter, though. But, okay, marked by Kernus. Yeah, well, I guess it is going to be a force battle, right? So, might as well get those traits. We'll get the magic resist in case Morker Pimp claws that character. And you're level 27. Is there anything we want to get? Both. Cool. Alright, Orion, let's go fight the final battle. It's going to be fun. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, those armies suck. Wow. Jesus. Oh, they have the broken chariots. No, they have the Razor Gore chariots. Oh. You guys want the speech here? Hold on. The Orion speech. Thunder Jones, it's time, man. We're smashing here. A great horde of beastmen besiege the Oak of Ages. They are Bray Herd's presence from every corner of the old world. Morgr has summoned to him the Dark Omen, Malagor, and even Khazrak the One-Eye is said to be stalking the field. The beastmen are drawn here to enact a final, bitter blow against the roots of life itself. Should they succeed, all will be plunged into a hell beyond reckoning and without end. They must be stopped. Okay, here's the real speech. You guys ready for this?
Strong in the face of adversity.
Hold on. I don't know if the volume's loud enough. You guys might not be able to hear it. This battle is so easy if you have a missile army because you just sit in the choke points and the beastmen just get massacred. But since we're like moving,
let the horn of
okay, give us the speech.
Last time in triumph, and rid the world of these foul
I don't want the old man giving a speech. Where's Orion? Oh, Orion didn't even give a speech. That's so lame. There's the stupid advisor is just like, oh yes, listen to my old man decrepit speech. All right, well that was disappointing. All right, let's get our big. Let's be a maybe we should be a little bit more tactical this time around. You know? I feel like it might not be a bad idea. So let's get 2 battalions rolling. So we'll get like this unit and this unit rolling. Orion will run up with them. The caster cannot Vanguard deploy, so they will just kind of chill back. 4, and then we'll get 1 of the sisters in each unit. So let's go ahead and group them up. 1. And which one do we already have one in? Oh shit, it screwed up everything. Great, lovely. 2, and then 2. And then we can get a Zote in each one too. So we'll have like a fair amount of heals in each unit. Alright, see what I'm saying? Looks good. It needs dragging out. Look at this beautiful build. I know, it's pretty magical for sure. Alright, yeah, it was pretty weak speech, wasn't it? I was expecting him to just like, you know, tell the elves about their freedom and all that kind of fun stuff. You guys want to see if Orion can solo this? Alright, Malagor the Dark Omen has appeared. Khazrak has joined the forces. Alright, well. We'll see what this looks like. Is there a Cygor throwing boulders at me? How dare they? Jesus. Let's go, let's go. We need to line up our forces here. Alright. Oh man, this is gonna be some nasty shit. Alright, so let's just sound the horn early so we don't forget. Alright, let's go, let's go. Charge in, charge in, charge, charge, charge. Oh, look at that glorious just blob of doom. And the horn has been sounded. Yes. Ran, you fools. Alright, let's ride down the archers. Just haggard ass Khazrak the One-Eye in there, just getting shit on. Oh no, it's not Khazrak, okay. Alright, so now we need to start dropping some cool shit. which I've totally been spacing out on, but that's fine. So the backfield has just been absolutely dominated. Yeah. Well, that was not too bad. The entire army appears to be terror routed and or dead. Pop this. Do we want to use any Earthbloods? Did we bring our casters up? We did. Okay, cool. We have so much Winds of Magic, it doesn't even matter. Alright, cool. So, the first Beastman army was dealt with pretty effectively, I would say. Mel Gibson just taking his time with the Lord. Okay, so we have another force coming. So it's just going to be like when the Mumakil arrive. We can like reform ranks and, you know, get real thematic about it, which will be cool. Are they shattered yet? Were we able to catch them? It looks like just about. Okay, those are Bastogne herds, which are a little bit scarier. So now let's have some fun with our characters and see what we can do with them. I think there's hounds coming for us here. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just pull back. Oh my god, are they looking to fight here? Really? It is the broken chariots. Farm ranks! Farm ranks! Sound the horn! It's like some units kind of got stuck here a little bit, which is unfortunate. They're like partially escaped. Yeah. Farm ranks! Charge! Oh no, we need to lock the group so they do the big AoE charge. Okay, do we have the horn again? Horn is on cooldown, unfortunately. Alright, we're just gonna mouth breathe a little bit and have some fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop some heals here. We do need to get a regrowth there as well, so let's drop a regrowth on these guys. If we can. Orion's moving in, the horn is on cooldown, but that's alright. We'll do some AoEs and just steamroll in, because that's the fun way to do it. Earthbloods. Yep, we got free Earthbloods. Let's do that. Drop some flesh to stone here. Just swarm in on the Beastman army. Because, like, even if we take big casualties, like, the thing is we, oh, I totally forgot about Ariel, Jesus. Is we have such powerful characters that could probably solo these entire armies. So, it doesn't really matter. We can be really aggressive and really sloppy. Alright, let's drop the Assault on Stone here. These guys are broken. Swarm in there. Which one is this? This is like Kazrak the One-Eye or something? This one is having some problems. Let's get the Branch Wraith in there. And slow him down. Cool. Malachor's Bray herd approaches. Oh, the herd of the Bray. Dude, we have just so much shit going on here. All right, let's like get back and reform ranks a little bit, because it's getting a little bit haggard. Okay, we need to like degroup them so they move normally. Oh. Let's just have Orion and let's just get Orion and his wife to just do some shit. Here, you guys just go. We can deal with the last of them here. Okay, you guys need to chill out. All right, cool. So Orion and Homegirl are doing their business. So where do they come from? The forest, or they come from the other side? Okay.
Orion!
So let's pull our army back here and just have our characters fight for a bit. That's gonna be fun. Oh, it's Kazrak the One-Eye. Toddy would be excited to be here. Let's go ahead and use the Acorn of the Ages here. No, let's get these stupid Bestigors in the trash can. I'm saving the Horn of the Wild Hunt, by the way. Can't seem to hit Kazrak. Yeah, let's just use it. Fuck it. So who's this coming right now? Looks like a giant Malagor. He's like flying and shit. So okay, that's kind of scary. Soul Stealer. Maybe that'll help kill Kazrak since he doesn't seem to want to break. And we could use the Berry Wine to heal you guys. All right. Cool. So that should do the trick. So now let's just get a character squad and just see if they can solo. It's gonna be kind of fun to like test Orion's might. Danny DeVito as Grom. Danny DeVito as a Grom would be good because he's got that kind of heavier set. Oh, Kazrak's on a chariot. Check that out. Okay. All right, characters. Power Rangers assemble. We'll let the rest of our army just chase some shit. So you don't have to spam range units. You can spam cavalry. We have a potion. Enemies cannot move. Ooh, look at this. All right, the Power Rangers have assembled. Go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. All right, let's do this to keep the giant and everyone snared in place while we beat down the gore of bulls. And we can drop some bombardments here. 1, 2, and 3. Drop some there as well. And our cavalry army can just wait in the back and just kill anything that scraps through. All right, so that thing should be dead now. Yeah, the bull is dead. All right, go Orion. Do we have any cool abilities here? We do have another Soul Stealer, so. Is there a Harpy that landed back here? Yeah, looks like it. Cool. The harpies have landed. All right, let's go fisticuffs. Oh no, Malagor's gonna Flock of Doom me. Oh, I just gave him the big Flock of Doom. Oh no. That's pretty unfortunate. All right, let's spread out. We can form a Rohirrim charge, but let's just see how the characters do in this blob. It's gonna be kind of cool. These two characters aren't like particularly strong in this type of a situation though. Oh shit, he landed. Okay, well, that's a freebie if I've ever seen one. Let's grab the Zoats. The Zoats can go beat down the giant. Earthblood. And yeah, let's get the Zoats in there. See what they can do. All right, Ariel should have another Soul Stealer soon. She's got the berry wine, so we'll use that on herself. Orion doing his piece. Hawk's Talon will certainly do some damage. Now the giant's coming in. Cool. Dude, the dreaded Flock of Doom on my army was pretty nasty there. Malagor should just die here. I mean, I don't know why the cavalry... They have bonus for large too, so they should... Oh my god, Kazrak's back. Look at that. Kazrak the One-Eye. He's at it again. What a troublemaker. All right, we got Wind Blast. Ooh, look at that. We got a bound Wind Blast. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, get him. Ooh. Not the most damage in the world, but the character squad. Pop the horn. Get the charge bonus. We've surrounded them once again. And Orion has his big sweet spear. We need to get some like routes on these units though. So let's drop Flesh to Stone on Orion, make a little tank here. Flesh to Stone on Ariel will make her very tough against missiles. All right, let's get the giant. I have these cool abilities. Let's go ahead and pop the Houndos right back there on the Ungor herds. Looks like Kazrak and company have been mulched there in the backfield. Get the giant, go! Grand Wraith, drop some heals. Potion of Toughness. Another Wind Blast charge. Hit those units. Alright, so the giant's getting the Spear of the Wild Hunt. Yes. We could do a Grom the Paunch campaign with all pump wagons. That would be something that's fun, like just mass pump wagons. Alright, so let's get the cavalry just back somewhere safe, because we're just having some fun right now with our characters. Excellent. That army's all shattered up. Alright, who's this? This is Morker now? Who's this? We got the Deathbringer. All sorts of shit. The last alliance of elves and Zoats stands ready. We'll get the charge like primed and ready. So let's get you guys here and you guys here. No, wait. You guys here and you guys like so. This is a really weird map. Alright, so let's just pile into the pigs here. We have all these like cool abilities too, like the Eagle Quiver. Alright, let's take them out. We don't have any Earthbloods quite yet, but that's fine. We'll just punish the piggies. I didn't see which one this was. Looks like it's a Pit of Shades. Yeah, Kazrak is definitely a meme, but he came in and was a little bit annoying, so, you know, he did his part. He did his part. So the cavalry are forming up for one last charge. We'll wait for the horn and wait for like a suitable amount of foes to pile in. Drop a heal. We don't have any berry wine or anything like that, so we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Soul Stealer would be nice here. Let's do it. Cool. All right, so form ranks. Form ranks. The Horn of the Wild Hunts is almost off cooldown. And characters are just fighting and doing what they do. Some Zoats are dying, but that's fine. Okay, so lock groups, and then we can do the big Elfrim charge. Right out to meet them. All right, sound the horn. Sound it. Oh yeah, we got it off that time. Yes, melt them. Oh, it's Morker with his stupid Mortis engine. God, I hate that shit. All right, well, anyways, should be able to buff him up pretty good here. And debuff the enemy with the curse. And let's go ahead and drop that. Look at the Morker dropping like Pit of Shades and shit. It's getting crazy. So yeah, we steamrolled that force pretty effectively. The only thing the cavalry don't do well against is like SCMs, like all those kind of models. The Sport Fierce come. Oh, okay. They come to our aid. I was gonna say if like you were newer to the game, this battle might be a little bit difficult. I mean, but if you had a Waywatch army, it would be a joke. You would just melt them all and it would be over. Yeah, you know what? Let's just stand and fight. We don't need to pull back. All right, let's drop a heal. Conduit as well. The spawner still getting grinded down by Mel and company. Hawk's down. It's fine. Mortis engine though is doing a lot of damage. We need to probably pull back from that, so we don't give him too many freebies. Although Mortis isn't too bad against like low model count units, but it's still annoying. All right, so Orion is coming for the ceremonial duel. The Forest Spirits come to our aid a little bit late to the party, but it's probably Drika's fault. She's probably just messing shit up. All right, so the ceremonial duel is upon us. Come on. Come on, Orion. You can get out there. I believe in you. Let's go ahead and use the Spear of Kurnus.
Strength of Kronos.
Soften him up a little bit. Oh, just did a whopping 0 damage there. Lovely.
My kindred!
Unbreakable.
Wow, our Warrior's pretty durable there.
Awaiting orders.
Bring our caster back. Just let our characters fight. Here it comes. What's the weapon strength on him? I didn't even juice him up that much.
I will.
We need to have the honorable duel with Morker. I think I saw some bound abilities here. That looks pretty good. Apotheosis. Oh, some hogs are coming back in too. Some Hajeks. Let's go get those guys. Thank God the reinforcements came at the last second. So even if I get a little beat up here, he's got the healing. So. All right, let's get it. They're on the broken chariots. It actually is a little scary, you know. Those chariots are not nice. Hey, look at that. The Dreaming Ring. Damn, that's so good. Holy shit. That's a great item. Morker's getting pimped here. He's having a bad time. All right. There you have it. The dreaded Shadow Gave has been defeated. Our stack, we just mouth-breathed with it. We could have abused the AI and really taken advantage of our speed, our charge bonus of 162, and weapon strength of 100, but we just bull-charged in there. And, you know, it shows that it can work. Something similar would probably work with Knights of the Blazing Sun and with, like, Warrior Priests, right? I think Orion, though, it's way more fun. Yeah. Yeah, Morker does have really high missile resist and magic, which I believe his spear is both, so with the items ahead. A Khazrak campaign could be fun, but the Beastmen are just so easy now. It's maybe Khazrak with, like, a Bastogne, like, only campaign, or not Bastogne only, but like no monsters, like no SEMs. But then you could just do Minotaurs and you just steamroll everything. So it's you know. Yeah, if you have mass archers and abuse the choke points, this battle is a joke. When I did this fight with the Sisters of Twilight, I lost like nothing. It was just a circus. But with our melee only army on, you know, very hard battle difficulty, it's going to be difficult, right? So they're all running for the hills now. Yeah. All right. Be gone, spawns of darkness. And there we have it. We have defeated the Beastmen once and for all. But yeah, with crazy micro, you could probably win that battle without losing like any of your cavalry. You just like use your characters to blob them and then just pick shit off with the cavalry. But I just wanted to do the Horn of the Wild Hunt for you. That's pretty much it. But it could actually be made to be a more effective army. All right, so that is it for today. The campaign is over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I certainly had some fun. It's very different, very, very different, but still did just become a stomp at the end. But my favorite faction is the Empire, yeah. So, if you guys enjoyed this, do drop a like on the way out. It'll help more people find it. Thank you to King Franz, Italian Spartacus, High Flying Disc, Hydra, Arid Zephyr, and Kevin for your donations. Do a Scarbrand. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Definitely probably going to do some Kislev first, but we will see. We will see. I have no idea. The next campaign I do will probably be a head-to-head campaign. So that'll be the jam. All hail the Wild Hunt. He is arising from the woods. He is. So tomorrow we'll be back with a 2v2 tournament. That's going to be tomorrow's schedule. And then after that, Friday I'll probably take off. And then on Saturday we have a clan war between ODM and the Sons of the Mountain, SOTM. And then Sunday we have Faction War. So we got a really, really busy roster of streams this week. So I know, we'll be back to the multiplayer, the goodness. And that's it. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for joining. And we will be back soon with more exciting goodness.